Yeah.
I'm proud
Do you really want a girl that doesn't love your mayo face?
We did bring up after you left. You should in the hot dog costume.
I mean, if you're doing things right, you'll end up with a mayo face again.
Hey yo.
That's Grindr, not Tinder.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
It can be both.
I was gonna say technically.
A little bit A, a little bit B.
Exactly.
I just saw Morning walk by and never even said hi to me. Motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck you, dude.
Stinker.
Just jamming jerky in your mouth as fast as you can. I see how it is.
Hell yeah, baby. Meet up.
Shake my head. Shake my damn head.
This is my pre-raid beat. Oh Jesus Christ, this is a big piece. Holy fuck! Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, this piece is like actually like, you know, long.
Have you ever heard that in your life before?
Yeah.
Are you a little sad?
I should call her.
Is that what you said when you rubbed it on your face?
Oh god. Puts me through
bad
the
choices.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Or do we just know the best way to cheer you up?
Or something.
A little bit A, a little bit B. A little bit A, a little
Morning.
bit B. What?
Turn your butt around and click.
No, I'm not a summon bitch.
Do it.
No,
Do it.
I can't. I got meat.
I'm gonna ground you.
You're
Bro.
about to say, I got meat in my mouth.
Yes.
Because
But
that
there's
precludes
someone-
my hands
Right, I'm
from
done.
working.
No,
Done.
more.
Nope,
Come on.
I'm done. Summon one. I'm out. I'm just slamming the space bar.
Morning's not a team player.
Nope. I do this enough normally. Fuck that. I'm a Zugger now.
I'm gonna go into the right channel. 'Cause Six
Wait,
like you.
which-
Hi, Enchantress. You look great. What are you
Wait.
eating?
Pull me.
Hold up to the camera. I want to see. Ooh, spaghetti.
Huh?
He's eating spaghetti.
Who?
Thumbs up. Pog.
Wait. That's actually 100% what I thought he'd look like.
See, when I saw him do that, I so wanted to go. Because that would be the sound.
Actually, that's actually not at all what I thought he'd look like. Not even close. I thought he'd look like my friend Cameron.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing. But yes.
Well, bit of A, bit of B.
We're gonna do a mukbang stream. Here we go.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna jump down a channel. Bye.
Someone pull.
I guess we had everyone, and now we're just bringing in a +1.
Oh. Hell, it's Enchantress.
Wait, what did you switch to? Oh, you're a goblin now?
Yeah.
Can someone change it to not mythic?
Hat right lead.
Sorry, I made it up.
Lead. Troll.
This jerky's bussing.
You're bust.
Bus it.
I'm bussing, dude. It was worth it.
Well, I know Cass just walked by.
Yeah, sorry, L.
My hand still smells like mayo. This is kind of miserable.
Yeah, you just did that today?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like an hour ago.
Yeah.
You nasty
Right.
fucker. I thought that was like an old video.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He wasn't gonna take a shower either.
I'm
No,
in, like, the
I
middle of
was.
working. I'm like looking at it. I literally stopped working to watch that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. I was not disappointed.
Oh, it was a good clip. Worth
We
it.
should have made a donation goal so he had the mayo beard during raid.
Oh God.
Dude, you have to you have to
He
put a little
dies
bit under
enough
your lip.
already.
Dude,
Just
Dylan,
like a pouch.
What?
how many points for you to take a small piece and put it under your nose, like on the top lip, under your nose, and just smell that for the entire raid?
That's
The
that's
entire
nice.
raid?
Yeah,
$20.
I might go negative in the bank account for this. That's a next week adventure, though.
Y'all are so just absolutely toxic.
He wants to do it for money. I can't help him.
Bro,
Troll.
I mean,
I
$20
can't.
is $20.
This one right here.
Hold on, Troll. I can't input this week aura. It says it's the same one as the other one, despite it being different.
Is this the new one? That's still card
Wait, is there new Ecoros?
Should I import it as a copy?
Yeah, I would just dump the original.
Yeah, dump the
Intrepid
original
Reaper.
and then
Okay.
put those two in.
Yeah, the two that are there are exactly the same as the original. It's just I narrowed down the NPC ID. One of them is for war, and one of them's for renewal.
Am I, if we have the other one set up for war already, like, am I also kicking for a renewal, or am I just kicking for war?
One group will kick for renewal, one group will kick for war.
Will I need the renewal one if I'm not on that assigned list?
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm asking.
I would just have both of them in case you become on that assigned list in the future.
Okay.
Don't take up that much space.
Where's my note from last night? I was kick number 2 on war.
We don't have any. There was no weak ores for SCO, right?
Any SCOs in chat?
There's no weak orders for. I mean, unless
Okay.
you have your own package or whatnot, but nothing mandatory.
Yeah, I have like the base Sepulcher pack. I just didn't know if there was any other ones that we had.
We reset it after 6 casts, right?
After 3?
Hey.
How come 3? There's 6 people on the list.
It's
Because
it's 2-2-2.
Yeah, so.
If I die, Knight doesn't.
I see.
Right?
Well, yeah, you both go for it.
Yeah, but
Okay. So then I would be 1. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Because people die. It happens.
just add me, bro.
Morning dies. It happens.
There we go. There we go.
Are people inside?
Oh yeah, we're summoning.
So, before we get busy, I do have a tip. The Twisted World Eaters you have to stack, or else Devour will one-shot you.
I'm gonna pull these 3 dudes right here.
I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass and forgot to change my covenant.
Coming in as Kyrian?
I can't believe you do that.
Me neither.
Unacceptable.
Tearing me up inside, man. I was rooting for you.
What hurts?
Hard let baton.
Every single ad in this raid.
Yeah, all of these ads are filthy.
Pull the right guys just to be safe.
Kill the caster first, the file controller.
I seriously just heard the Paw Patroller.
Spare me.
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
I'm
Crash
under-
mechanics.
Ow. Yeah, so these guys will keep spawning until we kill the controllers.
Oh my god, you gotta give it to your papa.
Do they spawn based off time or based off count?
It's every 3 seconds, depending on if there's a controller up or not. It spawns from the portal that you aggroed to.
So time. Alright.
Watch the big guy too. That's the one we have to stack, right?
You have to stack for Devour, or Devour will absolutely destroy us.
Okay. Wait, the World Eater?
Yes.
Okay. So the guy that's coming up right here.
That is correct.
Alright, let's stack in for this guy.
Love you. I love you too, buddy.
Love you too.
Oh, that's sweet.
We're in the middle of trash. I can't break to mute my mic. Welcome to my life.
I wish my dad loved me.
I do
Mike
love
does love you.
Depends on the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's some bullshit. Yo, imagine running.
Morning, weren't you just at 10%?
Yeah, but then quickly healed the not 10%.
Checkmate, atheists.
Got him. Get fucked. Thank you, Collective Anguish and healers.
And healers.
Yeah, I have
These
faith
guys
in my.
will-
I
these
have
guys will
faith
keep
in my
coming.
healing team.
If only the feeling were mutual.
Damn.
Right.
Jamie, you don't have faith in the healing team?
No, he said
Nope.
that he has faith in the healing team. So if only
Yeah,
the feeling were-
Jamie's saying that she doesn't have faith in me because I suck. But
Hit
she
skull.
still continues
Make
to
sure
play
you're
with
hitting
me.
skull here.
Well, you've gotten better.
Checkmate, bitch.
Bring the other guys into the action.
Oh, you used Ashen?
Yeah.
I'm a meta.
Really just went say less.
Hmm?
I said you really just went say less.
Oh, yeah. If someone else is going to waste the 4-minute cooldown, hell yeah, I am.
Waste. We're killing
Wait.
stuff with it.
No, but I mean,
Morning.
like, what?
Where's your Ashen Weekler?
I only have when I'm tanking. Because if I had to hear a fucking Frost Mage's Blizzard constantly, I'd end it.
Why is there so
Yeah.
much trash?
Because it does the same thing for both. So it's just like a constant mooing. Same with Wild Spirits.
I think that makes Mr. Cappy though, so I think you should.
Did someone say moo?
Yeah, I have a weak aura that constantly moves.
What is this weak aura forehand?
It's for...
It's just a pack.
No. Oh. Whoops. I forgot there was a
Also,
person.
does Bigwigs like actually say mechanics that are coming out? Because I had to, it didn't do it for me yesterday.
DBM does now.
I don't use DBM.
It
Yeah.
sometimes comes stock.
DBM's a Chad now.
Inconsistent.
What do you mean by say? Like, does
Well,
it
you
have
know, like
timers? Yes.
it doesn't have the timers for me, even though I updated it.
Your shit's broken then.
That sucks.
How recently did you update it?
No, right before raid.
Okay. If you go into the settings, can you do a test mode and does it appear like correctly and everything?
No, you're not, dude. Ow.
Stunners?
Hey, Hand, I have a res out for you, by the way.
Did this guy lose aggro or something? He charges?
He
The
charges.
scavengers?
Yeah. I got like aggro and then it broke off.
Hey, they don't look like they have a table.
Sweet.
I can't believe all the
Yeah.
trash.
The test bar shows up.
Oh, if it shows up, it works.
They do have a table.
Are you saying that that's not working? Or
No,
some
the
voice
test bar
thing?
works. I'm just really hoping the stuff works this raid, because
I think mine was working last night, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I know mine was working.
Like, I know my timers were, because they were coming down on my lost pet timer thing.
Whoa, that's a boss.
No.
Yeah.
What's
That's a
this
friend.
I bet you we have to make them break it. Oh,
No.
each of the things in the four corners. Not for the fight, but for the achievement.
oh,
I thought he was
Researcher of the
stirring
Ravener.
big trash at.
Achievement run on Prague?
The Toby.
In memory of Liet, researcher of the Ravener, who dubbed the name Skolex and was then eaten by it. Rip.
So ranged should stack. We'll move to ranged after every second retch. I have in the note first soaks and second soaks. You only need 3, no matter the size of the whatchamacallit, raid. Can make a cauldron feast.
Is there any
Wait, so does the second? It's group 1 soak, and then after he does the
frontal.
fan, then it's group 2.
Yeah, and then group 2 swaps in, and then during the
Then
second
we do.
frontal we stack on
Okay.
on a marker.
Worst feast placement of all time.
Yeah. Is there any like positioning placements for melee and ranged?
Melee don't want to be in front of the boss because he does a cleave, but beyond that, you guys are just going to be in like behind him, you're going to be dodging blue swirls the entire time.
Can we
And
just
then
get a confirmation marker of where tanks will be staying, where melee should be staying?
Yeah, so
Please.
on the boss.
I'll do. We could face him this way. Actually, let's just make it easy for you guys. We'll face him that way. Just give us a second to turn him, because he
Yeah.
will clap.
You can always approach from that side.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Did you want us to? You want to put a marker out for where we're going to collapse after the second cone? And I was thinking, because I was thinking 2 markers in range, because the first, if it's just one, he might cone on top of the marker and then people get lost. But if we have like a primary marker, and then if there's a cone on top of that, we have a backup marker where we stack.
So it's best to mark a player, because just to practice mythic mechanics.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, so something broke on my ERT note. I do RTN to enable it, disable it. I don't see anything. Then I go in profile. I can't even like reset it back to factory. But I saw it last night, so I don't understand what's going on.
So when we call for stack, we're always going to stack on skull.
Yeah, we just glossed over that question. Hey, so
Yeah,
I don't see my
know.
ERT note. So, I
You
mean, I'm
don't
not
have
trying to
an
be
ERT
rude troll,
note?
but
No, you
that's
do
not what I
slash
said,
ERT.
troll.
Do slash
Like,
ERT.
at all, troll.
Nope.
Slash
Enchant-
ERT. And yeah, and I see ERT when I have it on there. It's the note. So I don't know if it's
dude,
like
just
hidden
not
behind.
N, just slash ERT, open the window, and then go on the second tab where it says note. And then in the top
Yeah, and
right, does it say
it's enabled.
enable? Okay,
Yeah,
and then
it's
the
enabled.
settings.
It's just, it looks like it got moved off the monitor screen, and I'm trying to reset it back to factory.
Yeah, go to
Is there a way to
settings.
reset it?
Yeah, go to
Alright,
settings. And then at the bottom, under the bar, like the scales and stuff, it's a reset position button. And it should move it right to the center of your screen.
There it is. That easy.
All right. Cool.
Thank you. And I'm not trying to like disrupt the raid. I understand that there's a tempo here that we want to set, right? Do it offline, but it just happened. So if we can get like just a 30 seconds for questions, we'll all be better off for it. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions?
I'm good.
Where on the ground am I placing Ashen? Just between the melee and range group?
Yes, because Slight will like pop it off bat as well. So
yeah.
Okay, good.
Are we putting markers anywhere?
Nope.
The boss is going to move, so static world markers aren't really going to be helpful. But
Yeah,
generally, the melee DPS should be on the opposite side of the worm from the tanks, and then range DPS, who are soaking, should be pretty much near me, like a good distance away, so we trigger the dust shit.
Can we get tanks marked then? If that's the case, like if it's not static. Sorry, I'm like stupidly visual and.
Man, for the soak, we ought to be like spread out, right?
Yeah, we should have a little distance between us.
Got it.
Yeah, it's like 10 yards.
All right, let's do the ready check and see what everybody's up to.
I hate personals. I'm Gucci.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dust flail. Drift moth.
Don't stand on top of me, guys. Ranged who are not soaking should be further away, closer to the boss.
Dust flail. Reg.
You're ready, Jamie. Move in if you're not soaking. If you are not.
Rend.
Yeah, my soak is over. I'm at 4 stacks. Oh god, that was... No. Let's wipe.
I have a soul stone. Do not release.
We could just run away from the boss. He'll start one-shotting everybody.
Reg.
Okay, so the positioning of ranged DPS is very important in this fight because he targets the 3 furthest players with his poison dust shit. And if we're scrambling and spreading out into a huge mob of people, and it's not going to be apparent who the furthest target is, and that may risk multiple people getting hit by one dust blast, right? So I think we can set up a marker, a world marker for the beginning of the fight, just so that all the range understand to pixel stack. But unless you are in that Soak 1 group, which is me, Bashy, and Buster Bussy, right? Unless we are unless it's those 3 people, you should be pixel stacked on that world marker. And then as we get to 3 stacks, as that group gets to 3, we'll go ahead and swap with Soak 2, which is Enchantress, Dino Tendies, and Archon. Okay, so let me put down a world marker. Actually, I don't have raid assist. Somebody put down a range marker somewhere. Okay, so range, go ahead and stack on star unless you are in the Soak group, and I'll call for when the Soak group transitions.
Yeah, Grump. The videos made it seem like it was just a classic taunt swap, but no, it's just one little layer on top.
He has Rift Maul and you have Rend, and basically you tank it, and if you see 2 of them come out at the same time of the same thing, the other tank taunts.
Yeah.
And the Rend is a cone, so we can't be super close together for that one.
I don't know if you guys discussed it too, but it's best if you move Grump just so he can stand and consecrate the whole time.
Yeah.
I think that's a good point, Hella, that you put in raid chat. I'm gonna remove the marker on myself if I can find how to do it. I don't even know if I have permission to remove it. Where is it? Okay, I shouldn't have a marker. Somebody in the ranged group that will always be stationary in the ranged group should have a marker on their head.
Heard
that
Hella
way,
volunteered himself.
Yeah, so let's have all the range stack on Skull, and you can go ahead and remove that star now. We don't really need it anymore. If you're not
Away from
directly
there.
on top of Skull, you're doing it wrong, right? So let's everybody right now practice being directly on top of Skull. Go ahead.
There's no one here. Oh, come on, go right now.
Okay, so it's kind of a messy group, but try it maybe a little harder to pixel stack, and that'll be how we want it. And yeah, we'll do the Soak group first. We'll be spread out behind, so like kind of where I am, and then where Buster Bussy is, like those are good positions. And Ook would be back here as well. And then when I call for swap, then our positions will be replaced with Enchantress, Dino Tendies, and Archon. Okay. All right.
Left or right for cone if we have to move?
Just go left. Left every time.
Okay.
Left every time. Okay. Good question.
Am I just missing these feasts? I usually never miss food.
They're in the back. It's still up.
I'm good.
Alright, here we go.
5.
Remember, pixel
4,
stack if you're not the
3,
Soak group.
2, 1.
Dust flail. Rift moth. Rend. Rift moth.
Okay, we're at 3 stacks now. Let's go ahead and swap.
Dust flail. Reg.
I think we're missing 1 Soak person.
Dust flail. Rend. Rift moth. Rift moth.
You're innovative.
It's over.
It's too close.
No. I don't think 3 is the number. That was immediately swapping. I think we can tank probably like 10 maybe, based on the damage that I was looking at. And when we tested on PTR, I think we went up to like 12, right, Douglas?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
I thought we were swapping
think they
after the
changed
first
it.
cone.
It just doesn't seem like it's necessary. Like,
Well,
I hit 3
here's the
stacks within
idea.
like the first 15 seconds.
No, the first blue cone. Yeah, it is better October. I think the idea is you stack until the first blue cone, and then you swap, and then the time until the next blue cone is approximately equivalent. So you should be at about the same amount of stacks. And then that second cone is where we stack on Skull to trigger the move to reset the stacks.
Okay, so let's not even worry about the stack count and just do it based on the casts.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know what I saw. I saw a ton of range stacking on Skull during the fight. That was not intended, right? That was just like something that's not supposed to happen.
A ton of what do you mean?
I don't know. I just saw like
we're supposed to stack there for not soaking.
No, the reason it was doomed is because the stack was miscommunicated, and we restacked everybody, both soak groups together, and then everybody got hit by the ephemera blast.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was like,
yeah, but okay, so now we're gonna follow the understanding of the time that we swap is post cone. So when you see the blue thing on your screen and you move left to avoid it, then that's exactly when we'll do the swap.
You don't think world markers, at least in the beginning stages when people are learning, are a little helpful? I think they were pretty helpful in the PTR.
I think that you don't think that the skull on top of that guy's head is good enough?
Well, let me just say this. It'll take 1 minute. Look at these 3 world markers. If you imagine 3 people standing on those world markers, everybody else should be in front of them. Obviously, melee will be in front of them, but every other range should be 6 yards at least in front of them. I think it's maybe 10. And what those 3 people do is they bait the 3 flails, the 3 dust clouds, and they're 10 yards away from one another so that they don't hit each other or anybody else. And then when people move for the blue cone, he doesn't do the dust flail. That's when the 3 other, like group 2, Enchantress, Dino Tendies, and Archon, that's when you take a star circle purple position, and the people Dalt, Ook, and Buster, you go in front of that wall. And then you start getting the triples, the soaks, the dust flails, and then on the next blue cone, we stack on Skull to then trigger his underground thing. So that's like kind of the dynamic.
Yeah, everything that was covered in the video.
Yeah, I'm just, I want to reiterate here because it seems like there was some miscommunication somewhere. But anyway,
right,
you can choose to leave those up if you want.
To get down here was how we were going to do the timing on the stacks, but I think that makes sense. So let's just use the spitting thing as the indicator.
Okay.
God, trying to.
All right.
I was clicking on something else. I'm good.
You can clear these world
Pretty sure
markers.
those are too close.
I don't think we need to keep them up.
Hey, you can take them away. That's fine. What's up?
Troll said something was too close. What was too close? The markers?
Yeah, the markers were just too close to each other. You guys read Venn diagram?
Yep.
Yeah, there's an AoE from the impact.
It's just 10 yards. You'll be good. All right. You good to go, Enchantress?
I'm Gucci. Yeah, I was clicking on something else.
All right. I'll throw a pull here.
Legit trying to keep up my flash concentration and palms on both tanks before this pool can suck it.
Make sure ranged are stacking on that skull.
2, 1.
Unless you're soaking.
Dust flail.
Rip that cell guard.
Rift moth. Rift moth. Rend. Dust flail. Reg.
Oh, that's when the timer comes.
Okay, we're swapping here.
No, I think I missed
soak
that.
group now.
It has.
Missing. There we go. We're good.
Dust flail. Rend. Rift Moth. Rift Moth. Dust Flail. Reg.
Okay, now the whole raid will stack on
We're
Skull,
stacking on
and
Skull
we're
here.
gonna
Everybody,
we're gonna
even
have 'em
tanks.
jump.
Let's go.
Everybody on top of Skull.
Gotta be faster on it.
Ravening Burrow.
Maybe stay
now
in,
let
stay
him,
in,
let
stay,
him, let
stay,
him hit
stay.
you. Let him hit you. Okay. Now it's stacked back on Skull and first soak group outside.
Rift Moth.
Stack up, pixels.
Rend. Rift Moth. Dust
We lost
Flail.
October.
Yeah.
Can we get a res on him?
Yeah, he's coming up. He's
Yeah, we
coming
have
up.
a res.
You're right in the middle.
Okay,
October.
it's the second group now. Second group. Go on the outside.
Dust Flail. Rift Moth. Rend. Rift Moth. Dust Flail. Reg.
Stack.
Okay, stacking on Skull immediately. Everybody over here.
Ravening Burrow.
Good. Tank it. Okay, now first soak group to the outside. Everybody else on Skull.
Dust Flail. Rend. Rift Moth. Rift Moth.
I'll call out PI.
Okay.
It's in 15.
Dust Flail. Reg.
Okay. Second group now. Everybody else on Skull.
Alright, go ahead.
Dust Flail. Rift Moth. Rift Moth. Rend.
Please.
Yeah.
Dust Flail.
We needed to flip the boss around.
Yeah, tanks. Can you just be opposite of Skull?
Oh, you guys swap sides?
Yeah, they all
Yeah.
ran behind you.
Oh.
We went to where Skull was.
Yeah. Every time a Resh
So-
comes out, you
so
guys should also
Silkor
be
ran
moving
behind
left.
you.
Rend.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I just have a quick
When the
question.
raid goes left, the tanks go left.
I got you.
This boss
You
is pretty
can
easy,
also
though.
bait
Yeah.
the bounce back. You don't have to be the center of that circle. So, if we hard stack on Skull or me again, we'll all be bounced back to the same place.
Yeah, and the tanks will be opposite you to get bounced away.
And
Get
the
out,
melee
run.
should
Watch the
be-
res, watch
run,
the respawn.
Yeah, melee, watch the markers. Don't rush in.
Yeah, and the melee should
Gaza,
be...
Gaza.
Okay.
What a grip.
Yeah, melee should be at max range from his hitbox. That way we can spread out more as tanks, so we're not getting clipped by the cone.
His hitbox is actually weirdly small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if melee can stack tighter, that'd be awesome.
Oh, that's why I had double.
So I had a question.
Hmm?
There's no
Yeah,
way
go ahead.
to. There's no way to not. Well, obviously, don't be within 10 yards, but there's no way to like live through if you get hit by Jaws. Pretty much, right? Because like I got hit for 60k.
Yeah,
For it.
Mhm.
yeah, that just means you're too close to the tank.
It's a tank mechanic. You're not supposed to get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could, like, if you were a paladin, you could bubble and stand next to a tank if the tank dies, and we don't have a res for some odd amount of
I'll
time.
lose
I
the
don't know.
skull.
Because it was just like the blue swirls. I stepped to the side. I guess I messed up too close to one of the tanks. and just
Yeah,
got
you get
clipped
too
instantly.
close to one of us, yeah.
Yeah, same thing happened to me.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying if you guys can be right at the outside edge, it'll make things a lot easier on you.
If you need to step off the boss for a second, just step off the boss for a second.
Hey, Troll.
Yeah.
So you have I think. Let me expand this to make sure I'm talking right. Yeah, you have has a spirit link for the first Dust Flail as well as the first burrow, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be for the burrow because we can
the
just
burrow.
heal through that first one. Okay.
Yeah. Is it triggering off at the wrong time?
I mean, I saw the timer for it, but I can just ignore it.
Yeah, you actually have them
you have it
listed
listed twice.
on both, is why I'm asking.
Oh, that's okay. That's my bad. I don't know. It's probably supposed to be Healing Tide. I can fix that. Let's get a pull in, and I'll fix it on the next pull.
Okay.
But yeah, it's supposed to be Healing
skull,
Tide.
Guys. Tide on skull. Tide on skull.
5, 4,
Pixels.
3, 2, 1.
Dust Flail. Rift Moth. Rift Moth. Rend.
Wretch coming in 6.
Dust Flail. Wretch.
Okay, let's rotate. Soak group 2. Everybody else is on skull.
Dust Flail. Rift Moth.
What the hell? I keep getting pulled into the middle.
If you get hit by the wave, you get a teleportation debuff. Where it takes you to the unknown.
Dust Flail. Reg.
Okay. We're gonna all stack on skull now. The entire raid stacks on skull.
You can use door shadows. Whoever's on the outside, it'll help kind of close that gap when resurrection.
Okay, stacking back on skull now.
Dust Flail.
I'm dead.
Can we res
you're coming back up?
Slight?
Yep.
He's up.
Rend.
Yo.
Oh my god. I kind of fucked that.
Oh, that was the third one.
Yeah, that was the
My bad.
double.
I can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I just thought it
We
was
had to reset.
Yeah, let's just die here.
Let's tank it. Die.
Suck in that wretch.
So when we got blown up, there was I think we got blown to different places. I went opposite of skull. So if both tanks go opposite of skull and everybody else goes to skull, we'll get blown near where we're supposed to go.
Do you think there's a way to... Oh, I guess that's kind of what you were getting at. Like you can control where you end up if you position
Yeah, I think somebody
yourself
said
in this
that
explosion
before, right?
circle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just stack on skull.
Yeah, if you
Turbo
watch me
pixel
move.
stack on skull.
Yeah. If you watch me during the interruptions, I will walk to a side and just get blown that way. And it's about 20 yards. You might have to back up just a little bit more.
Okay.
To my mages
And then-
in Soap Group 1, I'm going to try to stand to the left because I'm a slow priest and you guys have blink. Just
Okay.
I'm also going to try and put down a gate just outside of stack.
So whenever the combo comes out, Slate, you just stay where you're at, and I'm going to go off to the left a little bit to avoid the cone. That way you can stay in that consecrate.
Okay.
Stack on skull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dust Flail. Rift Moth. Rift Moth. Rend. Dust Flail. Reg.
Okay, we're rotating.
Tanks
Second
need to
group
also
is
rotate.
soaking now.
Rend. Rift Moth. Rift Moth. Dust Flail. Reg.
Alright, let's stack tight on Skull here. Keeping in mind that we need to be like directly on top of Skull to land correctly.
You gotta move away.
Yeah. Directly on top of Skull. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, Soak Group 1. Soak Group 1.
Dust Flail.
Make sure we're spread out. Yeah.
Okay. Rift Moth. Rend.
We lost the tank.
Yeah.
Dust Flail.
Can we res? Yes.
My protector. Foul.
Reg.
Run. Let's do Soak Group 2.
Dust Flail. Rift Moth. Rend. Rift Moth.
This next one is a stack.
Dust Flail.
Yep.
Reg.
Okay, we're gonna stack tight on Skull here the entire raid. Everybody, do not stay there and die.
Ravening Burrow.
Directly on Skull. Let's get blasted with him. Alright, Soak Group 1 is behind now.
Dust Flail.
Yeah, that was
Make
much
sure
cleaner.
spread out.
Tell me when, Enchantress.
Rend. Rift Moth. Dust Flail.
Okay, he's retching now. Let's rotate. Soak Group 2. Soak Group 2
Thanks,
is
rotate
behind
too.
us now.
Come over here. October.
I'm coming.
Dust Flail. Rift Moth. Rift Moth. Rend.
I taunted. What happened?
We don't have res.
I didn't realize I had got it.
Yeah, you were first.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. You've had it this whole time.
Alright, stay in it. Stay in this, guys. We're just wiping.
Get me.
Dust Flail. Rend.
The second
Rift Moth.
bump up was way better than the first one. The first one was pretty chaotic, but the second one, most people stacked on Skull, and the tanks were the opposite, and then we picked it up really easy afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's still a little bit of a refinement there. People need to get used to the pixel stacking, but we're showing improvement. That's good.
Shadow Priest represent.
See, bro.
Shadow Priest Master Race.
Yep.
Bro, I love that when I press Arcane Intellect, I get 4 tokens of appreciation. It's basically a fucking defensive.
It's not a bad plan, actually.
Move the PI to the demo lock. I think it's just going to be better moving forward.
Hello lost his skull.
You said you want me to PI.
Hella, let's go with Hella.
What's
You
the
can
name of the
just push
ability
one
that? What's the name of the ability that keeps eating all of our asses in melee?
The
Unending.
swirling
Swirly butt.
No, not the little swirlies. The big one after everyone's supposed to stack.
No,
Is
that's the
it-
tank.
is it-
It's wormhole jaws. It's just he melees the main person and then somebody 10 yards next to him.
It's like Sludge Fest.
No, like when everyone goes to stack on Skull, there's something that's fucking all of us in melee, and it's like there's no sound for it, and there's nothing like that. So it's like
No. The last two times you
we
died
need
to
to-
melee, Morning.
we
I
need
think
to
you're
run
going in
in.
too quick.
no,
We're not-
I'm not even.
We're not
going
running
out.
away in time. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I'm not going out. That's the problem.
Yeah, if
Oh,
if you
yeah,
don't
you're not
run
going out.
in time. If you run out
So when
later
people
than the
say stack on
tanks,
skull,
then he's
stack
just
on
gonna
skull.
beat your ass. Yeah.
Everybody has to leave melee because the
Yeah.
tanks are leaving and he's just going to turn on you and beat your ass. So you have to just, while he's stuck in the animation for the blue cone, run to Skull, and then he'll immediately transition to the burrowing animation. He won't have time to melee anybody.
Yeah, every 2 wretches we stand on Skull.
Yeah, can we fix a call though? Because when you guys are doing range stacks, sometimes you're saying everybody on Skull when you just mean ranged back on it. So can you say ranged or everybody? I've noticed that a few
like
times.
I was trying to be clear about it, but I can try to be clearer. But generally, if we're on the second vial or the second whatever the fuck it's called, the spit, then that is the clear everybody's debuff part.
Cool.
You want to call it a burrow stack?
Cone stack. Cone stack. Cone stack.
Yeah, maybe I'll say like clear debuffs or like something exotic like party
Hit us with a
time,
sentence.
you know.
All right, everybody. Now is the time that we stack on Skull to clear all the debuffs. I think that's a pretty clear one. All right, Morning, you good to
All right,
go?
go ahead.
Yeah.
Mayo party?
Go ahead
Okay,
and pull.
throwing
Yeah.
a pull here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dust flail. Rift moth. Red. Rift moth. Dust flail.
Okay, he's retching here.
Retch.
Let's go stack on Skull. Ranged. Group 2 is going to be behind us now.
Dust flail. Rift moth. Rift moth. Red.
I didn't need to take him, but I did.
Dust flail.
And he's retching again now.
Leave melee.
Entire raid on Skull. Entire raid on Skull.
Ravening burrow.
Stack on Skull. Pixel stack. Alright, group 1 is soaking now. Everybody else who's ranged is on Skull.
Dust flail.
Tanks to the left.
Rend. Rift moth. Rift moth.
It's retching in 10 seconds.
Dust flail. Retch.
Okay, group 2 is soaking now.
Innervated.
Group 2.
Thank you.
Dust flail. Rift moth. Rift moth.
Tell me when, hello?
Red.
Go ahead.
Oh no!
Dust
I'm up.
flail.
That's
really.
like- We're retching now.
Retch.
This
We're
is stacked.
stacking the entire raid on Skull. Entire raid on Skull.
Ravening burrow.
Stack on Skull. Get blasted. Alright. Group 1 is soaking now. Group 1 is soaking. Ranged are stacked on Skull.
Dust flail. Rend. Rift moth. Rift moth. Dust flail.
Enough.
He's retching in 3.
Reg.
Oh, yeah.
Group 2 is soaking now. Group 2 is soaking. Everybody else is on Skull.
Dust flail. Rift moth. Rend. Rift moth. Dust flail. Reg.
Okay, everybody on Skull now. The entire raid is on Skull.
Go on the inside edge to the worms.
Ravening burrow.
Stack on Skull to get blasted. Group 1 is soaking now.
Dust flail. Rend.
Tell me when hello.
Rift moth. Dust flail.
Okay, he's retching.
Reg.
Should be. There he is. Okay, group 2 is soaking now. Group 2.
Divine him healer. Or man him, sorry.
Dust flail. Rift moth. Rend.
Is that a range for me?
Rift moth.
Do we want a battle res on hand for healer?
Dust flail.
Yes. Let's res the healer.
You say go?
Reg.
Yep.
Alright, after movement.
Stack on
Stack,
Skull.
stack,
Use
stack.
defensives here. Use defensives to make sure you survive this blast. Okay, group 1 is soaking now.
Dust flail.
Careful, you're a little close. Careful, careful, careful.
Fuck. I'm down.
We
They have
do
no
not have a
reses.
res. Just try to survive as long as you can, October. There's probably like 2 seconds.
This is it.
Do you need to
2 rift mauls equals dead.
I took it.
Dust flail. Reg.
We're still gaming here.
Mirror images.
This is it.
Pop the mirror images, Silcore.
True. Hold up. Advanced strats.
Where's Vash when we need him to face tank?
Honestly.
Rend. Rift moth. Rift moth.
Oh.
There it is.
Destroy.
Yeah, that was
Feels
the
so
cone.
good.
They killed all the pets.
I just want to ask everyone. I started using this during, I think it was Pantheon. So when pots are up, I have a macro where it just says pot up sun. It's just basically to let you guys know that like second pots are up and to use them. So is that like does that help people or is it too annoying?
That would help me.
Okay.
It helped me.
Okay.
I noticed it, but I'm dead, so it's pretty easy to notice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spam it like 2-3 times when I do use my second pot, just so it lets everyone else know that like after that, I think it was like the 4th or 3rd time we all stacked. Around then is when it's up. So
Verbal call it'll help too.
Okay.
I tend not to read chats and DMs on polls.
I mean, it's a raid warning.
Raid warning. Then yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, it just let me.
The only thing that's going to be annoying about that is if we're holding pots for like any reason.
Yeah, if we're holding pots for a reason, I will obviously change it. But like I was waiting, the pots were down as we were going into that soak, so I waited for after the soak, and then once we all dropped from getting knocked up is when I called for it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it looks like this.
I would make it only activate once because the succession noises is kind of.
Well, that was me spamming it. So
yeah.
I only press it once. It was just. I just want to know if it actually helps people or not.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna complain if you accidentally press it twice.
So Grump had a suggestion that to pre-position the skull, well, to designate an area for the skull and the tanks on the burrow up, that the side that the worm burrows from, right? He's at point A and we're at point B. The line connecting that, the side closer to the worm should be somebody, and the side opposite should be skull.
Yeah, side close to the worm, just make it tanks.
Yeah, make the tanks closest to him.
Okay.
I actually think it should be opposite to create most room.
Keep it in
for range.
approximately the same spot.
Yeah, I'm good with either or as long as everybody's stacked up.
Yeah,
because sometimes we end up on other sides.
Yeah, I can move to closest to worm, so I'll move inside.
That's fine, and we'll move outside then. That way,
So we're
it
essentially
goes
just
back and forth.
flip-flopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will always be towards the innermost of the arena to give range the most room, so we can have the soakers outside.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Ready, check.
Oh, shit.
There is a
I'm
feast.
feast.
Did you forget to eat?
Yeah, I'm just eating personal.
Oh, there's food up there.
Yeah, the food's by the
Slide's
pool.
eating too. Hey, on the first, if it comes up on the first rend, I'll grab it, just because I can file the deplete off.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. You
Might
want to take
save
2
the
rends in a row? Can you do that?
Yeah, because it's just the dot. It's the
Mhm.
rift maul you can't take 2 of.
Yeah.
So usually it's 2 rift mauls in a rend normally.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Stack tight on skull, guys.
And yet
Everybody
5,
from group 1 is
4,
behind.
3, 2, 1.
Dust flame.
My bad.
Rift moth. Ren. Rift moth.
There we go. And I just cloaked. Got
Nice.
rid of the bleed, so it'll help out in mana.
Okay, he's retching now.
Retch.
Group 2 is soaking now. Group 2, make sure you're behind us.
You're ready?
Dust flail. Rift moth. Rift moth. Ren. Dust flail.
It's retching in 3 seconds.
Reg.
Group, we're all stacking on skull now. The entire raid is on skull.
Ravening burrow.
There we
Okay,
go.
group 1 is behind now. Group 1.
Dust flail. Rift moth. Rift moth. Ren. Dust flail. Reg.
He's retching early, I guess. That was weird. Group 2 is behind now. Group 2, make sure you're soaking.
Dust flail. Rift moth. Red. Rift moth.
Tell me when, Helen.
After the next,
Rich.
yeah.
It's retching now.
Reg.
Okay, whole raid stacks on skull now. Whole raid on skull.
So I
Use
should've
defensives
waited.
if you need to.
Burrow.
And then
Okay, group 1 is now soaking.
Dust flail. Rend. Rift moth. Rift moth. Dust flail.
Wretch in 5 seconds.
Reg.
Group 2 is soaking now. Everybody else on Skull.
Over here. October.
Sorry.
Dust flail.
I'll take it. We're good.
Rift moth. Rift moth. Rend. Dust flail.
Okay, he's retching now. Full raid stacks. Full raid stacks on Skull.
Innervated.
Ravening burrow.
Use any defensives you need to. Make sure you stay alive. Group 1 is soaking. Group 1.
Dust flail.
No, thank you.
Rift moth. Rend. Rift moth. Dust flail. Reg.
Okay, group 2 is soaking now. Group 2.
Can we go back to standing in Ashen?
This is as close as I can get within being 20 yards.
Rend. Rift moth. Rift moth.
Go ahead.
We have Wretch in 8 seconds.
Dust flail. Reg.
Wretch now. Let's all stack on Skull. Whole raid on Skull. Whole raid.
Pots will be up after this.
Group 1 is soaking now. Group 1.
Jamie, can you him?
Dust flail.
Oh. You know what I meant though, mana, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Rift moth.
I forgot Divine Hymn exists.
Rift moth. Rend. Dust flail. Reg.
Group 2 is soaking.
Soaking shit.
Good job. Good job.
GG.
Easy.
There goes the battle.
It's such a shitty boss.
Mom, we did it!
Actually, it felt really good once we all,
Instant Guardian.
No, that felt good. I like that. Also, congrats on the 3 fucking capes.
GG.
No shoulders. Big.
Alright, so we're heading back to Pantheon now.
Another cape.
Wow.
DED.
It is casted during the Rift Maw morning. It's one or the other.
Did we have the other teleporter unlocked, or do we have to clear trash again?
You're not gonna like the answer.
We are goblin shoes indizing, thank you.
We'll find out.
I need an auction mount. Or a kind enchanter.
Maybe an enchantress.
Why not one from the guild bank?
Because I'm a trial.
Oh, speaking of guild bank, could somebody grab me int pots? Because I'm also a trial. And I've used like 60 since yesterday. That's an exaggeration. I've used 40 since yesterday.
I'm
I
lost.
feel like I went the wrong way.
We go left.
It looks like all the trash is dead.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Including the trash we didn't kill. Very poggers. I guess the trash might not spawn if the boss before it is dead. That would make sense. Questions must be asked to learn, Morning.
Yeah, I don't think DBM or the Weak Aura Pack warned for the pools.
It did not, no, which was very unfortunate.
It might be a custom setting that you have to do.
So is this intended that all the trash after you clear it once is done? Because that's kind of cool.
So it looks like
It's
all the
not.
bosses before the boss don't respawn, but the boss or the trash after it will respawn.
Yeah, like
I feel like that's
Okay.
normal.
Still alive.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's one there. Never mind. I is the silly.
Big BOE.
Huge.
Open trade.
Hold up. I don't have that appearance
Oh,
yet.
I got a trade. I got a G. I'll be right back.
How much for it, Banshee? Pick a number
kiss.
and I'll pay
A
it.
kiss.
All right. I'm
Oh,
sending it
reacted.
into your DMs right now.
It's 100k golden
Oh my
Centris.
god.
Thank you. All right, sent.
Nobody
Default.
appreciated that tactical ROP.
Can't say I noticed it.
Damn.
I didn't notice it during my tactical fell rush off the edge.
Which enchant slate? Oh, yeah, I can do
Stamina
them all.
and
Yeah, I'm
speed.
good.
Oh,
Fortified speed.
well, I just killed myself real bad.
Check your DMs, Banshee.
Wow. I think
you
I
in
need to take
trouble?
a break real quick.
Share with the class.
No,
Caring
that's
is caring.
HN shit.
Is
That's
it
banned
monkeys?
from our Discord.
It's bolts coming from you, owner of the Discord.
I know what I'm capable of. I have to restrict myself in the presence of others.
I added him on Steam, and he kept asking me, "Is that like what you really look like?" It was a picture of an avatar girl, fucking going Ulu and shit. I'm like, no, bro, that's not me.
It's just a picture of feet.
Surprising. I'm a dude.
Oh shit.
You know what,
just
Enchantress, I
talking
have
there.
to
Oh,
stop
bro.
PIing you.
Yeah, me instead.
I PI you and you die.
All it is
Hit him with the
he
shield.
does the shield, and then you just go to the side, right? Like, or is it just a straight back
Well,
mechanic?
ideally, you don't cast into the shield. That's a pretty good idea.
I want.
Yeah, like
If
The
you
strike is
stand,
unclear.
if you stand,
being
if you
behind
stand
it, right?
behind it, yeah, if you stand behind it, you don't get hit at all.
yeah,
Because the
Strike's
shield's
not
just a
clear.
frontal.
Dead on floor.
yeah, I did it from the side. Don't do it from the side either, chat.
Can you give us more Elfar lessons, Morning?
Yeah, that's
I can't say, but he was curious.
that's my raid style or raid lead style, dude. LFR strats.
What a nice guy. Going into LFR and helping people.
You know, thank God that random pillar on the side of the edge is there. Else I would have been a goner.
Yeah, it wasn't so good for the
So I know it's a little preemptive, but how do you want to tackle these ads tonight?
That's what I'm working on.
Or-
Sounds
okay.
a little preemptive.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit before the boss room. I felt like there would be a lot of talk about with it, so could get it done during trash. But
All sign spots. All sign
Do we have any
players for
B
those
reses?
spots.
Mine's on 7 minutes. And I think we have 4 B-Res classes dead.
I was also interested in what we're going to do for seed killing order, or healing order, I guess. Because you're not supposed to do them all at once, I don't think, right?
I think you just keep the buff up. The 25% healing increase.
Yeah, so there'll be auto marks on them.
Let me res you folks.
We
Think
just
about
hit these and then kill them, right? Like all of them at once. Yeah, I had to clarify.
Cass is
that.
wanting to pull so hard.
I just want to see those numbers.
Yeah.
Are we dropping a Cody?
I can, yeah.
Don't do it yet. We're gonna
I
take
won't.
our break as soon as this trash is dead.
Break. Sounds like an army to me.
Sounds like lust to me.
I didn't hear a no.
Knight, did you meta that pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, the second that he said break, I saw your DPS shoot up 20k.
I even
And
potted too. I potted too.
No, I knew exactly what he fucking did. The all of the sinful brand went everywhere. On that many packs, when you see your damage go up passively, it's a pretty big nut.
All right, 5-minute break.
Sorry about that. Something came up.
Buster, Lucy.
Alright, so far I need int pots given out. Anything else?
$25K in chat.
Did you want stamina avoidance?
Speed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gotta go fast.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cass.
Yep. That's cool.
Oh, man. Oh.
You're welcome. Never
Ah,
mind.
thought it was free gold. You're welcome.
Thanks, friend.
No problem.
Hella still needs to roll.
Oh, I guess I should do that. 25.
You're
There we
covered.
go.
I got you.
Well, there's that battle res money I was talking about.
Yeah. Here's the BR money. Thank you.
Another 25K.
Is that a rainbow I see?
Last call.
Come on, somebody get lower than me. I don't want to hotel okay. Fuck.
Peyton.
There's my winnings for the
Congrats.
night. Thank you guys. I think I'm done.
Let's see here.
We started off strong and we're going to keep it there. Thank you.
Another 25K.
Night death roll 100k.
Last call.
They're all scared. They never do it. Good luck. Oof. Congrats.
Anybody want to death roll 100k?
Oh my
I will.
god.
Thank you, Tegan.
$50K in chat. Who are you death rolling, Hella?
I don't know.
I'll
There
death
aren't
roll you.
adds to CC, just kicks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So everyone, please repair. There is a hammer right here.
Last call.
Wait, I thought it was 100K.
We are death rolling 100k, me and Jamie.
Yeah, that's what that one's for.
Who goes there?
All right. What's a death roll? I thought it was something built into the TG roll thing.
No, you start from 100k and you roll down until somebody hits 1, and then they owe the other person whatever you started with.
Oh, no shit. Sorry, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
Oh,
I hate you, Hella.
it's 50-50.
Oh.
Hey, hello, I'll death roll you 25K.
No, we only need Big Chad death rolls.
Come on, I earn my money slowly.
50k and above.
Fine, I'll do 50K.
50s?
I'll do 300K. You want to do 300K? 200K? 100K?
Next break we can.
Yeah, it
Alright,
takes a
alright.
while.
I see you setting up, Tegan. I ain't doing it. Oh, you bitch! You got me! Congrats.
That's so easy.
Hello, reroll.
What?
Are we rolling?
Can I get a res?
Not right now.
Okay.
Break's
Can I
over.
get you at 30K?
No.
Thank you, Tegan.
That's unfortunate. What about you, Jamie?
Well, it's because we're about to go.
Well, no, I know
No,
right
no,
now.
no.
Not right now. Like later.
Go ahead and eat the feast. Pick up the fresh flask. Make sure your armor kits and all that shit are good.
Morning needs like 5 seconds, apparently.
Okay.
And then I will set down this codex for anyone who needs talent changes.
Oh yeah.
Now, I think we had the revelation that it's actually kind of griefing to have 4 target cleave talent builds, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Mostly split cleave.
Basically, the reality is we should only get 1 set of ads, and we got 3 last time. I suspect that's because everyone's in kind of AoE talents. So 1, 2, not too bad, but 3 is just too long. These bosses are living.
I've been missing Incarn since yesterday and today. What in the fuck?
No wonder.
I'm trolling, bro.
Soul of the Forest.
I mean, Incarn's
Fucking
only
idiot.
10% crit.
It's
10% crit over 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Fucking
We have
trolling.
different players today, so take a look at the notes. Make sure you have the new weak auras. Set them up as such.
Do you just want me to completely burst up one seed and then I can just do the rest of them over 30 seconds each? Just like instantly get the seed pop?
Question. Why am I What I'm confused about the markers on the third row.
Hold up. One question at a time. For the healing the seeds, I think we should have one healer calling out who the first targeted seed is going to be. Like Troll said, it's going to be automatically marked. So if Val, you want to handle that, you can just say, "Hey, I'm healing XYZ seed first," and then you can just kind of burst it up. Yeah.
Sounds good.
And we don't need that much healing going on the others. They're ticking for like 1k a second. So we need to keep them alive, but we don't need that much.
So are we doing kind of like one person is responsible for it, or?
It's probably easiest if a paladin just does it.
That's fine.
Right. Okay.
And then the other ones is just which ad you guys are gonna go to. I've put marks around the room.
I'll just need help getting the first one, and then every other one should be fine.
Okay, so like help on star.
Sure, we'll see star.
Yeah, it looks like in the node we have star, then circle, then diamond, then triangle. So I guess we can do that order.
Yeah, I mean, it does. If someone's taking responsibility of it, the order doesn't matter because
Right.
that person will do it. If no one was going to take responsibility for it, then I was just placing an order.
Fair. Okay.
So we're not assigning a required mark for the new interrupt week order, right?
That's right.
Correct.
If you have the war, it'll automatically look at only war, and if you have the duty or the renewal one, it'll only look at renewal.
Yep.
But make sure you're adjusting your interrupt position in the week aura. It should, if you downloaded it fresh, it's set to 3. You have to change it based on the note.
Nice part, Slight.
King of the babies.
It's a banned word.
What, king?
Parse.
He had a #1 parse on Skolix.
Yeah, out of 14 people.
That's big.
Okay.
Alright. Put on a ready check. Let's clear out this cauldron if you can. Pick up an extra one if you don't have an extra one in your bag. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Hell is still marked with skull, by the way.
That's
What
our
was that?
priority target.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's remove that.
Oh. Alright. I'll take war first, since I'm kicking.
Okay, I was gonna say I can bring it over with taunt fast.
2, 1.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Oh, is that like a...
Speed taunt.
And the monk taunt
Yeah.
makes them faster.
Necrotic ritual. Humbling strikes.
Okay, the ritualists are out. Let's kill them.
Range to the back, please. Oh, look, damage. Interesting.
Good job. Yeah, a little more damage on war.
You're invaded.
Humbling strikes.
Get those debuffs into the circles. They're pretty far away. Go run over. If you have a big swirly thing on you, go over there.
Windswept.
Oh. You guys both tried to use the same bubble.
You still have a circle on you, or the debuff. Make sure to go over there. Yep, you can do it now. Fuck me.
Get the weapons out. We're good.
Ritualist coming now.
Necrotic ritual.
Need more damage on duty. Kill these ritualists.
Can the tanks bring it on to the ritualist?
get those debuffs into these circles. The middle one's gonna have to wait. Let's kill these ritualists, guys. There's
Blue
still
gold
3
interrupter
up.
going off.
I got it. I'll get the next one too. My normal one.
Finish that
This
last
back one.
ritualist. We're
Fuck.
running out of space.
Windswept wing. Tumbling strikes.
And blow
Tumbling
off.
strikes.
Okay, we're dead. Jump off.
Oh, we
They
can
reset.
if
They
you're-
reset. Don't jump.
I jumped.
You just
So
walk
if
too
it-
close
if-
to the edge.
Yeah, if he gets too close to the edge. Probably shouldn't take him there for that reason.
If you're AFK on the bosses, let's not do that. Even if you're melee, use your mobility and run over and kill the ritualists, because the entire raid's gonna die if we don't clear that floor.
It feels like there wasn't enough range in the back. It maybe looked like 4 or 5.
This
Yeah.
back one right here was struggling.
If you're ranged DPS, try to just go to the furthest ritualist first. That way the melee don't have to run 25 miles. And the melee can focus on the closer ones, and range will catch up to you.
Is there any chance we can get a gate going to cross instead of the back one, so range can focus the back one?
It's the range of running from where the
mean,
boss is
there's already-
at to the middle of the
There's
room.
already one here.
No, like you see this one gate here in the middle that's going to purple, kind of like that way, but to cross. For melee. Thank you.
Morning, which one are you going to after you kill the melee one?
I've just been sitting on the boss. I didn't know which where to go to. So
Okay, why
I
don't
think
you
we
go?
actually need that group to sit on the boss to get the kicks.
yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, that's, so why don't you throw glaive purple when after you kill that, just to get a magic debuff on that.
Sure.
And I'm gonna do X and where I'm at, blue square.
If we need more, if we need to pull them off, I can always just save shields and pick up interrupts. I can get at least 2, and if I proc a shield, 3.
As long as morning isn't dead, we can move Nightfell off of those bosses and onto a ritualist.
I'm on a
Karcher
ritualist.
could do the same thing. Yeah. Okay.
And
yeah, I'm just making
October's
sure
kick
that we're
isn't in
not
the
training like
rotation.
because we have redundant kicks there.
Can we get a closet?
Grump can fill in for morning if you wanna, just during the ad phase if you want more DPS on another ad.
Okay.
It's just a suggestion. I don't know if they want to do it.
It didn't seem like. I mean, like after everyone had their cooldowns and stuff down, it didn't seem like the ads were dying that slow. I just think people didn't go to the next ad or whatever.
I'll take his kick since he won't get the resources.
It might just take some refinement. I think generally, just as long as the ritualists are alive, they should be top priority. And if you are kicking, just make sure to keep kicking. That's fine. If you don't, go.
There's still a feast up in the
Okay.
back, Amley.
Okay, I'm just changing covenants real quick.
And I've got a flask for you as well.
And I got some kisses.
I'm ready to talk shit when you get in zone.
Oh, the feast went away.
Oh, where's... Never
Person
one
feast
two.
over here. Oh my lord.
Can we get a third?
Gross display of wealth.
Updated the note.
There are starving leper gnomes out there.
True.
We gotta eat these feasts up.
Oh, so
Yeah,
there's
but their
extra
metabolic
people.
requirements are pretty low.
There are extra people on kicks now. Make sure to double check that you have your interrupt order set up.
Yeah, you could do that monk thing.
That monk thing.
I wish I had something like that. I could try to freedom them.
You're Captain America. You get to throw shields.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I'm scared.
Bring them more
5,
here.
4, 3,
More to the center?
2,
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
I have aggro. Help. I'm not a good tank, please.
My bad.
Bash.
Yeah.
The ritualists are out. Let's range, focus the far one first. Okay, now we're focusing the ones on the side. Good job.
You're welcome.
Debuffs are coming out now. Let's get more damage on duty. Debuffs go out to those circles. If you're glowing green, go to those circles in the very back. Call for your debuff or your dispel.
Windswept wings.
Go ahead.
I'm dispelling my own. I was just waiting for wings to start. Winds.
Bastions.
I think we should just call all healers get their own for those.
Yes.
Ritualist coming out in 3.
Necrotic ritual. Humbling strikes.
Range going to the far one.
Humbling strikes.
Drop here. Yep.
Get those debuffs into those circles. Duty is way behind war. Can we have everybody hard swap when we get back from the ritualists?
Humbling strikes. Windswept wings. Humbling strikes.
Yeah, not enough.
Just drag them to the edge if you can.
That was literally the worst placement we could have gotten because that ring does a damage debuff too for us.
For damage cooldowns, are we to be saving them for the ads?
Necrotic ritual.
No.
Or is it just folks aren't switching over?
Let me see.
I mean, I think a lot of people returned to the bosses and probably should have just come over to the other one after they killed one.
Yeah.
Can the don't be influenced at all?
What hand?
Can the don't be influenced at all?
No, they're thrown out by the boss, I
I'm not
think.
sure.
Would it help to have a gate from the melee ones from left to right of the ball? Like from X to diamond? Or purple to red?
Melee DPS couldn't attack the ad on the right side of the room.
Yeah,
What happened?
over here there's a dome that was literally on the ad. And I had to wait for the person to get into it. And actually when I dispelled them, almost killed somebody else, I think. Well, I thought it was supposed to kill them. So maybe not. I don't know. But I had to wait.
Yeah.
So if we have the necrotic ritual and the bubbles going out at the same time, we have to get the bubbles first, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, people should be getting into those bubbles like seconds after they get the buff.
Do we have we do have roars assigned, right? Oh, okay.
No roars are
They're
assigned.
I see they're assigned for wings.
Yeah.
Okay. If we have a free roar, it might be good to use it at the beginning of the ritualist phase. That way we can get the raid out to the ritualist faster.
Alright, I'll do it.
Okay.
Is there any way we can have one of the gates go into the back of the room so I can get there quicker? It's a long run, even as a demon hunter.
Which one?
It doesn't
Do we
matter.
want to move?
Because I think the melee should all just go to one side anyways. So like what we should be doing is like
This
melee
way.
kill their ad, they should be going to like X, and then everybody in the back group on blue, they kill their ad, they go to purple to help, shit like that.
Yeah, really the focus should be more on Duty, just because like she does like go up into the air like parts and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think there's just naturally going to be more DPS on War because people who are interrupting are just going to be auto-focusing him. So if you have the ability to focus somebody, do it on Duty, just to keep it even.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You will never ascend!
Ritualist coming out now.
Necrotic ritual. Tumbling
Let's
strike.
get a roar and let's run
People should
out.
already be running to him.
Range go far, range go far. Okay, we're killing the mid ones now.
Gloom bolt.
Good job. Alright.
You're welcome.
Death Touch is coming out. Get ready to go to your bubbles. Go to those bubbles if you have a green circle.
Tumbling strikes. Windswept wings.
Ritualists are coming out in 15 seconds. Watch these spears, don't get hit by them. Ritualists out now. Let's head far.
Necrotic ritual.
Go, 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 go.
Tumbling strikes. Tumbling strikes.
A little bit more on Duty.
We'll focus on
After
ritualists
ads.
for now.
Yeah, after
Yep,
ads.
yep. Get
So one
those
ad is, like,
seeds.
X needs ranged. X needs ranged. Never mind. Shield's gone. Oh, we still need it.
Finish that
Only
ritualist, guys. The far ritualist.
Tumbling strikes. Windswept wings. Tumbling strikes.
Okay, we're good. Two people are speared over there. Ritualists are coming in 14.
Watch Duty. More on Duty.
Tumbling strikes.
Yeah. Let's get Duty down. Ritualists are out.
We're about to transition
Bar
here.
again.
0.5%. We're transitioning here.
Alright.
Well, that's good to know.
Pretty good. Very
Tumbling
nice.
strikes.
We need to break people out when they're speared down.
Wild stampede.
Well, just
I'll
don't get
pick up
speared, hopefully.
Absolution.
We don't have
Yep.
to.
I'll walk over to you.
Withering
Come here,
seeds.
Danny boy.
Healer's focus stun.
Okay. Healer seeds are out.
Bro, I'm getting my ass whooped.
Tumbling strikes.
Oh, we gotta get out of that line. Get out of the center, Grump.
Animus storm.
Alright.
Wild stampede.
The seeds have a decent amount of health.
Yeah, I died early on, so I couldn't heal them. I didn't realize that's what the stampede was.
Her cast sequence is a bit fast. Like I kicked the first one that was assigned to me. The second time it came around, my counter spell is still on cooldown.
You know what this is reminding me of? KT. I think I might have to go hammer handed whatever protection. And I can help heal the seeds. But yeah, it looks like we need to pick a seed and just absolutely burst it. Because the healing picks up a lot.
Yeah.
Do we probably want the tank lay on hands first instead of the DPS one, right?
Can we break apart the melee from war and attach some of them to renewal? That way we have short cooldown kicks on the renewal.
I mean, every shaman's a short kick.
Emily, what's the difference?
I mean, there's
About what part?
About my lay on hands versus Val's.
You have twice.
Yours is just bigger because you have more health.
Oh, it's based on health. Oh.
Well, if Val has the right talent, his will be reducing cooldown because he's playing ret.
He can still just do another one. Just the very first one. We just don't need to have him do the first one. Just any of the other seats other than the one I guess I'll call out.
Just triple lay on hands the first one, break it instantly.
If only.
Doesn't work with barbarians. It's bad.
Can you drop a feast? And also, can we drop a repair hammer?
It's already down right where I'm at. Jump.
I have a tome, Enchantress.
Where are you? Huh? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Spinning.
I was looking for a bear. I couldn't see a bear.
Right.
Do you have
It's
a tome?
bear. It's just a different type of bear.
Oh, you don't? Okay,
I was going to drop go back, but it's on cooldown.
I got
don't
you.
have any to go back.
Yep.
No, Val, let slight lay on hands the first one.
Aw.
I used the last one to put incarn.
Can somebody
Guild
grab
bank.
me a tome out of the guild bank?
Here's a codex.
What a
You know.
waste. Okay.
Well, I've heard more than one person ask for it, so just.
Thank you.
Blessed hammer. Okay. I'll wait to see if it's enough for Holy Avenger. I don't think it is. Do you know if the markers go on the same stars all the time, or it's just like random?
I have no idea. This is only, I think, the second time I've even seen the seed so far.
Yeah, I don't know that it goes on.
Can
the
we
same
use
every
world
time.
markers?
I mean, they spawn randomly.
The seeds position spawn randomly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Within the center.
I thought they were. Okay.
I'll still just call it out.
Suggestion: if you get picked for the dispel and you're a class with high mobility, please go to the far one if you can. I had to walk to the far one, and I literally couldn't get back for like 20 seconds because of the wind.
Those priest legs were chunking, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a feast down on the left-hand side. The people who haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, I think besides a couple of people sitting in swirlies, the first phase is pretty pretty locked down.
Wait, are healers actually trying to heal off the healing debuff if the cast goes out, or do you just ignore it and hope they don't die?
I mean, it's like 70k healing absorbs, right?
Yeah, I've been ignoring it.
Does it? I didn't even notice if it falls off over time. I've just been healing it.
I was healing it.
Yeah, same here.
Especially because a couple people took a bunch of damage and were at like 10% with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You will never ascend.
Ritualists are coming in 4. Why is duty here? Okay.
I have to get a kick.
Humbling strikes.
Let's go kill those ritualists. Good.
Innovative. You're welcome.
Humbling strikes.
Go handle those circles.
Windswept wings.
Watch these spears. Don't get hit by them.
Focus duty. If you're ranged, focus duty.
Range should be killing duty. She's like 5% behind. Ritualist coming in 4 seconds.
Necrotic ritual.
Okay, Ritualists are out now. Range go far.
Word.
Humbling strikes.
Get those circles out. You can dispel me. Dispel Dalt.
Need help on the ads.
Thank you.
50%.
Finish these ritualists.
The right one has a dome that nobody has
guys,
stood in. So
if you have,
Yeah, I was running there, and someone took the other dome right as I got there.
and people have to know if somebody needs to get dispelled, you shouldn't be in the dome with them or you'll die.
Humbling strikes.
Only 2 people went to the skull ad.
Yeah, do you think we should... Let's see. I feel like too many people are going to the Eastern Ritualist. Do you think
Which
maybe
one's
we
that?
should split the group and like assign them better? I don't know which
I can
one
go
it is.
to I can go to X instead. I've been going from circle to X
It's
or circle to diamond.
Yeah, I think most people are going, or most ranged are going square and then diamond, and then everybody forgets about X. Can we like have more people focus on X? Not necessarily everybody, but maybe half of those people.
Hammer's still up for people to use.
You want to assign specific people? Like,
I was thinking of assigning groups, so I don't know if that's overkill.
I mean, we
Give me a
did kill
second.
purple just before the poison got to us, so it wasn't like we were super overstacked there.
Mm-hmm.
The X just had the dome, so it really hurt them.
Yeah, I think if we're more evenly split, like it would help alleviate that we fall behind from the dome. Like we should be able to push through it.
Does the dome reduce the damage of the ad?
It makes it so anyone in the dome does 100% reduced healing and damage.
we can also do a run set, right? Just they're sitting there. I'm sitting there just beating on bosses. I could beat the ad.
Yeah, that's the whole point is like everyone should be
Mhm.
running to theirs like right when the ad spawns, not sitting there helping kill the tank one.
Yeah, you can just leave. Everybody will be good. At worst case, you just come back as the last one, and then whatever.
I mean, groups killing this, are they having a whole melee stack stay and kill the orange one?
Not that I saw.
No.
A lot of times the one that was on the tanks was the last one to die. So I've been dropping
The
my
one
wind
that's
rush
on the
in
tank
melee.
is melting in like 3 seconds.
I think that's because everybody's staying until it's dead.
People
And-
just need to go.
Yeah, because I mean, then we're losing the AoE from the tanks and the melee who have to stay for interrupts for every second it's dead.
Okay, so at like 6 seconds, we should probably leave, so we're already there when it spawns, right?
Yeah. Like here, let's just try something crazy, right? Everyone just go to your spot where like it's gonna spawn. Like get in your little groups and go to where you're supposed to be. And then we're gonna pull and then let me know if like one of those is just lasting forever and we can rebalance. Because they'll just spawn 6 seconds later. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a pull on. Like start there. Like just be there when it starts, essentially. Like
What?
All right, so purple group goes stand on purple, blue group goes stand on blue, X group goes stand on X. We're gonna pull the
Wait, but then
boss.
Blue is
Okay.
too far away,
Are you
right?
you're doing this to just measure if we have enough DPS to
Correct.
kill the ads?
Yes.
Okay, so this is
Because
a
they spawn-
throwaway pull. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
No CDs, no pots, nothing, right? Just normal DPS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Val, do you want to go somewhere else, or you want to stay in orange?
I do almost no
And
damage technical, so I might as well just stay here.
okay. All right.
Well, Val's supposed to be on diamond.
All right. For diamond, and then morning. Do you want to go somewhere else? Red,
Morning's
purple.
supposed to be on circle.
No, I would prefer to be on circle.
On circle?
The three target cleave for like my build is sick.
All right, here we go.
Is good.
Throwing a pull. Just making sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
I do still
So
need
then
you
we
hitting X with the throw glaive morning.
We just stay back here on square, right?
Just stay
Yeah,
back
we're just
on
fucking
square.
around and testing it.
Yeah. So the ritualists are up now. Call out when yours is dead.
Where's
The tank one is dead.
Blue's dead.
Where's dead?
Okay, so
Where?
X is having the hardest time.
X is having a hard time. Yeah.
Okay.
Diamond's dead.
Even then, we're way ahead.
Did you hit it with a glaive morning?
Yep.
So basically,
As soon as tank one was dead, I run over and throw glaive at it and run
You
back.
should be hitting it before. You want all magic damage.
Do you want to continue this pull, or are we just gonna leap?
we can leap. So
Wait,
basically, what this means is, as soon as you see like ads are about to be up, right? Like you see it on your DBM or whatnot, you should already be running there. You should be there the moment that they spawn.
Humbling strikes.
Yep, I'm trying to call 5 seconds before ritualists, but also, glance at your timer every once in a while in case I miss it.
I mean, you guys can swap to X on your way back in, right? Like blue can go to X and move in, but like as long as everyone is there when they spawn, it like clearly there's no issue with the middle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm even
So
throwing out like
now-
extra dots on my other target too, like just to pad it.
Now that everybody has set positions, can we just have a warlock portal straight through the middle so that the square group can get there faster?
That's what I've been doing.
I've seen them like diagonal. I don't know if you reset
Can
the
I-
position straight down the middle.
Can I get one go towards X, or is it a pain in
That's
the
what
ass?
we've had. We've had one towards X and one down the middle.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, just like because I can yeet myself out there quick to get to X to throw glaive. It's just like getting back. I don't want to waste my power rushes if I don't have to.
And can we swap Slight and Oktoberfest in the war kicks? Because like every once in a while, duty gets away from me because I can't build threat. I'm gonna kick war, and that's why you sometimes see duty run into like towards Bashy or some shit like that. Like I'm dropping Ashen, I throw some shit at duty, I drop Ashen, and then I have to just stop.
burst
duty
on
and
the
kick
other one
war.
to prevent that.
Well, we need more damage on duty.
Yeah, true.
Done.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
Did you adjust your interrupt order? Week 4?
5, 4,
Bro, I'm number
3,
2, bro. I got it.
2,
Let's do
1.
it live.
Focus. Strategy.
Ritualists are coming in 5 seconds.
Necrotic ritual. Humbling strikes.
Okay, good job. Death touch in 8 seconds. Get into those
Humbling
circles.
strikes. Humbling strikes.
Innervator.
Fuck me. Sorry, full fart.
Careful with these pins. Try not to get hit.
Moon, are you ready?
Ritualists are coming in 8 seconds. There's 2 people pinned there. Can we break those really quick?
Dude, the
Ritualists
amount
out
of bloom
now.
bolts going on.
Necrotic ritual. Humbling strikes.
Make sure you're doing these ritualist guys. Don't get distracted.
Need help on cross.
The tank one is going to get overwhelmed here.
Need someone
Touch
to
death.
We got it. Nice.
We're back in.
Humbling strikes. Windswept wings. Humbling strikes.
A little bit more on war here. Just like percentages. Kick that number 3. I got it.
Oh.
tell me when.
It's a shit ton of weapons.
I think we maybe focus on dodging over uptime on the boss because they spawn so close to him.
Now more on duty now. More on duty.
Ritualists are out now. Ritualists are out now.
Everybody on duty. We're pushing too close.
You're just gonna push it? Okay.
Humbling
Duty,
strikes.
duty, duty.
Yeah, ignore the ritualist
Rituals.
guys. Let's just push. They'll despawn.
Nice.
Okay.
GG.
We win, right?
Burden of sin.
Yeah, it's over.
Wild stampede. Humbling strikes. Withering seed.
Bring him over here. I need to be within range of the.
Get circle seed first.
Oh.
Oof.
I'm just gonna call out the closest seed to where the group is every time, so you know.
Animus storm. Wild stampede.
We need more damage on Denathrius. Somebody kick that
Wild
bolt.
stampede.
We're dead.
Okay.
Yeah, you jump off.
Alright,
that was
so-
mostly my bad. I killed 3 people that pool by dispelling too soon.
I can't spare the wads.
Consistently unable to kick that bolt. My counterspell is too long of a cooldown.
I was also noticing that we're interrupting really soon into the cast. We can wait until the end of the cast and it'll make it so it's a longer amount of time till the next set. Like I noticed for the first 2 kicks, it was within like the first quarter of the cast bar. It's like you don't have to go that soon.
Let me get a tome if somebody can. I need to swap back. I can't spare wads. Denathrius hits like an absolute truck. Or holy power. I need to keep my active up.
That's
Thank
fair.
you. But I can. I'll get that lay on hands out.
For the interrupt, is the reset after 3 casts?
Yes.
Got it.
I'm gonna try to reload because mine broke in the middle of that one.
Yeah, mine wasn't working either.
Mine's worked like every second pull. Like
Mine's worked every
time.
pull up until that pull.
No, mine, yeah, it's been fucking weird for me. It's like it worked, it hasn't, it worked, it hasn't. Like that pull it worked. 2 pulls before that it didn't work.
Also, I haven't had an affliction like warlock in here yet, and all of a sudden, like PvP started telling me that it was being or afflictioned.
What? You're what?
It like the unstable affliction started covering a lot of the bar.
Oh shit! Sorry. To be fair, I've been trying to keep that on the off kick target.
Wow. He actually hits so hard. It's like I can't believe he hits that hard.
Denathrius?
Yeah.
The switch is only supposed to be at racking pain, right?
He's
Yeah.
Daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he is fucking me up. That's wow.
He's like phase 3 sire is what it feels like.
I mean, even phase 3 sire was softer than this. This is, I don't know.
I see healing cooldowns. They're just further down.
Yeah, I don't.
I see a couple healing
for the
downs.
most part, but like, there's just not a good place to spirit link in this fight, so I didn't throw it into the note.
Is the Wind Rush supposed to be healing tide totem? Because that's Wind Rush.
No, it's Wind Rush.
Yeah, I've just kind of been using mine when it felt like we needed it.
It's just so everyone can spread out with the hand faster.
All right, I'm gonna throw a poll here.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy. You know nothing of loyalty.
Ritualists are coming out now. Go to your positions.
Humbling strikes.
War is a little
You're
behind. A little more damage on. Death Touch coming out in 2. Go to your circles.
Humbling strikes. Touch. Humbling strikes.
Go to your circle. Person with a star on their head.
I'm going.
Windswept wings. Bastion's Harbor's death touch.
Watch these spears. Please do not get hit by them. Ritualist coming out in 5 seconds. Get ready to go.
Necrotic ritual.
Ritualist out now.
Strikes. Humbling strikes.
Death Touch coming in 5 seconds. Get ready to go to your circles.
To the Archon. I will carve my runes into your soul.
Go to those circles. Ritualist is still up on the side on X. Finish that Ritualist.
Humbling strikes. Windswept wings.
A little more on duty now.
A lot more on duty.
Yep. Duty is like 4% behind. Watch these spears, guys. Do not get hit by them. Stay on duty. Everybody should be on duty right now.
All four. We're about to phase here. Fuck.
Yeah, stay. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's the best that phase has been.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Burden of humbling strikes. Withering seeds.
Focusing circle first.
That would honestly be a great spot for Spirit Link.
Let's get more damage on Denathrius.
Yo, honestly, he's not even hitting me hard now. I don't know what it is.
Wild Stampede.
Did you take 2 Wrecking Pains?
Watch these tornadoes, guys.
Wild Stampede.
He's doing hand in 5
Swap here.
seconds. Yeah,
Swap.
We're gonna get
Yep,
pulled.
yep.
Hand of Destruction.
Run away. Watch these. Don't get stunned. Watch the balls.
I'm dead.
That's a fucking
Wild
cannon.
Stampede.
I love it.
Wipe it up.
Yep, you go ahead and wipe.
Animus Storm.
Should we move to where the boss is tanked dependent on the stampedes?
Yes.
So maybe I don't understand the hand. I thought you're supposed to run out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you run out. So
Was
you
I,
get
like, hitting
sucked
the-
in. Oh yeah, go ahead.
So I was getting bounced back. Was that like from the?
That
animal
is
or-
Stampede.
Animal Crossing.
Okay, so I was just running into animals without realizing.
Yep. They're hard to see because they're so light.
Alright, so the cadence is you get sucked into Denathrius, and then everybody needs to run out. I think we have roars assigned there, right? Yeah, we have 2 roars assigned there. So we're all gonna run out, and you don't want to be next to anybody else. I don't know if you guys ran keys in Castle Nathria, but it's the same. It's the same shit where like you shoot out in cardinal directions, little circles, and then if they hit anybody else, you get stunned and you take a shit ton of damage.
Can we also do tanks back to the edge, no matter where we are on the platform?
Yep.
So, someone use drums.
Oh. Okay, let's just pull and jump off, I guess.
Well, we can pull her and pull her to the edge, right?
I don't have a debuff for it.
I do.
Same.
Yeah. I heard a cha-ching, which is my like buff weak aura.
It says the debuff is from me, but I don't really remember pressing them. They're not on cooldown.
It wasn't.
No, it was me, I think.
Yeah, it was taken.
Jamie, when you said now would be a good time for Spirit Link, what time exactly did you mean?
It's when the whatever it's called, decaying seeds or whatever it
seeds
is.
came up.
Because we're all stacked up, we're all taking damage. It would be a great use of your Spirit Link. I don't know if it would affect the seed, because typically there's a seed that pops right there by the boss. And depending on the timing, we could even go like yours into runs, because I don't know when the second seeds happens. No, that's not going to be an option. But like we could use like yours and then like his maybe the next time.
Okay. All right.
Like it's basically where my divine hymn is assigned, but I could actually do like first and second wings. And then still have divine hymn for after we get the seeds buff.
Let's go ahead and take our second break here.
Alter, can you link that spell? I want to check it out.
Can someone summon me really quick?
And another thing, do we want to do what the strat was for Kel'Thas and in Castle, where we just pick a seed and we put wings on it, and then
We were doing that for the first one. I was noticing.
Oh, we are doing that. Okay.
Yeah, the first one goes down pretty easily. It's just me catching up afterwards. And most of that is just adjusting my UI to actually heal NPCs. I'll need a summon real quick though. I'm changing one talent to make it a little easier.
And our healers going like counterclockwise or in a certain fashion?
I'm sorry, I had my headset off. I heard something about healers. What's up?
For the first seed, I heard you're putting wings guardian on it for the increase.
Emmeline has been calling it.
It's just wherever the closest seed is, and from there I'm just going counterclockwise.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is the holy priest? Are you using wings on it or whatever, like the thing that increases
Guardian?
healing? Guardian.
Yeah. I did the first time. It wasn't assigned. I don't think the tanks are going to need it within.
I think the first one's best used there, so we can quickly get the healing buffed, everything.
Kind of like how we did on
KT.
Yeah. No.
And Castle
Yeah.
Master.
Yeah.
Sun King.
Sun King. That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
50K
And if
in
the
chat.
healers, if they want to go like counterclockwise or some way, so we're not just like then evenly healing the other 4. We're just focused healing one.
Okay. I know I was just kind of going around clockwise, but that's just habitual for.
Yeah, if it's clockwise, as long as you guys are all doing the same thing,
Yeah.
that way we can just keep the buff up.
What we can do is whatever one is closest to it. I mean, I'll GS it and say GS and like
Yeah,
we used
just
to do with Sun
I'll
King.
say which one to start off with, and just do the very first one. I'll tell you which one.
Okay.
It should be whichever one's closest to the raid and the bosses.
Right. And then basically those lay on hands and stuff has to happen within that time frame. I mean, it's 10 seconds. So.
But we can only do one lay on hands during that time, anyways.
Yeah. Well, like last time I had a free proc, a flash heal, and a serenity to throw into it as well. Enchantress, roll me for 50k. Somebody roll me for 50k.
I was gonna do it,
I
but I
roll
did
from-
just go to the auction house and buy items, so I don't have any money now.
If I roll from Dalaran, can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Who was I supposed to roll for 300?
Meek.
We doing that?
Yep.
You start. I started the last one.
All right. Give me 1 sec.
Bro, that ability is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Especially with Danny. How long his attacks are already, and then just 20% on top of that. Very nice.
I just want the point where we can hit the whatchamacallit, the
I get
the
another
ritual
summon.
lists with
All right,
the
how does this
racking
work?
pin.
You start rolling from 300.
300. Okay.
Yep.
All
And
right,
then
you're up.
I roll from what you rolled, and then we just keep moving down until somebody gets a 1, and that person loses, and knows the other person 300k.
Okay. All right, I'm on loading screen. Meow. Wait. I know I did it right. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll need one more summon.
I'm trying. Ooh.
Yeah, right down to brass tacks.
Wow.
Who?
Jamie, to clarify, you're using Divine Him after we pop the seed?
I'm sorry, do what?
Good
luck. Did you say you were going to do Divine Him after you pop the seed, or after we pop the first one?
Yeah, basically, Spirit Link should be able to stabilize us through that lost health stuff, and then I will GS while you're Spirit Linking. I'll help pour into the first seed, and then it should pop at that point. Spirit Link should have faded. We would already have been ticked down pretty low, and so it'll be as a triage.
Okay. Thank you, Hala. Sorry, Hala.
That's fine.
Make
Can
sure to
someone-
reapply armor kits and oils.
Someone drop me a guild link, please.
Flasks are falling off as well.
Do I need to put down another cauldron?
I don't think so. I think we have enough alchemists, so you don't need to. Hopefully. Go ahead and eat that feast in the back as well.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Looks like Valador needs a flask. Is there
I
anybody
have it.
else?
I have
Who
an
else
extra
needs-
if someone needs.
Yeah, you can toss that to Valador. Let's do one more ready check, see where everybody's at. Alright. Yeah, there's just 3 people who need one. Alright, does anybody have extra flasks to hand to Karcher and Archon?
I got personal. I can give.
I have an
We don't have an extra.
Trade and stand.
Yeah,
I can use a personal. No big deal.
Okay. I was trying to save a cauldron. Alright. Moon, are you here?
I see. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throwing a pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You know nothing of loyalty.
Ritualist coming out in 3 seconds. Get ready to go.
Necrotic Ritual. Humbling Strikes.
Sorry to be there, guys.
Yep. Finish that last ritualist, guys. Yep, there it goes. Death touch is coming
More
in
on
8
war.
seconds. Debuffs are coming out now. Go to your circles.
Humbling Strikes. Humbling Strikes. Windswept Wings.
Careful of these spears, do not get hit by them. Ritualist coming out in 5 seconds, go pre-position. There's one person who got hit. Oh, they blocked, okay.
Necrotic Ritual.
Ritualist out now.
Humbling Strikes. Humbling Strikes.
Death touch in 5 seconds. Get ready to go to your circles. Finish those ritualists, guys.
Don't be in the circle.
Humbling Strikes. Windswept Wings. Humbling Strikes.
A little more on duty here. Watch war.
Yep, duty's like 2% behind. Let's push her.
Slow war,
Watch
slow war
these
here.
spears. Watch these spears.
Tell me when Enchantress.
45.
Okay.
Dude, that's a perfect phase. Good job.
Shit. We didn't even see the next ritualist. Very nice.
You're welcome.
Burden of Sin. Wild Stampede. Humbling Strikes.
Stack up, he's gonna drop a SLT.
Withering seed.
Oh, that's right. He went toward the edge, right?
Yeah.
Diamond?
Yeah.
Mercy's diamond.
It's GS.
Watch the Anima Storm here. Tornadoes are coming out. Careful.
You ready?
Yep, go ahead, go.
Wild Stampede.
So we can stack them or no?
Yeah, they're just moving.
We should have had another seed by now.
Yeah, UI booked out for me. It's just NPCs don't work well
Hand
with my
coming in
UI
8
right now.
seconds. Hand coming in 8 seconds. We're gonna roar after this and run. Everybody spread in different directions. Do not stand on top of somebody else.
That was fortuitous.
Dodge these little things, and we're dead to dot damage, but it's okay.
Wild Stampede.
You've got Yulon for that, and that's like the worst possible cooldown to put there.
Okay.
So I'd swap that for basically anything else.
I think
Maybe
we're.
a revival.
We need to be popping those seeds one after another. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
just
don't
my
have
UI
to.
was there. I couldn't heal them because my UI decided not to show them for some reason that pull.
I released because I didn't have a soulstone and I'm stupid.
We have more than one healer healing them things, right?
Grump, do you think you can solo tank both of them at the beginning of that? She
The
doesn't
second
really.
phase?
Yeah, the beginning of the second phase. You think she doesn't really auto, right?
No, she does more casting. I'll try it.
'Cause
If you can get it over to me, and then I'll grab both of them.
Yeah, if you can, what I can do is go back to like the WOG shit, and like I'll heal up all the other 3. Like I'll lay on hands the first one, and then just focus on wogging and healing the other ones up, so that when you healers get to them, it's less of a like need.
If we're
We could
gonna
also
do that,
just
why
meet
don't-
in the middle, and then just you can save your Ashen for that phase, right? Just bring them in the middle, Ashen, and just go ham.
Yeah,
So
and
no,
The
I'll
wave
grab
of
Denathrius.
ads. I mean, the little bumpy guy. We can go offset the middle for sure, but
Yeah,
the little
for
bumpy
sure.
guys are gonna be there. Yeah, okay, I'll save Ashen for that phase.
Do you want me to save my Ashen for that one instead?
either way.
Hey, Slate.
Just up.
On phase 2, I'll grab Denathrius since she kind of sits there and casts a little bit, and I can drag him over quick.
Okay, yeah, we're bringing him to the middle now, though.
Right.
Okay, sounds good.
Jeeves is up for repairs.
Actually, I like how slow he walks. I guess not, right? We want DPS on him, but it almost feels like if I was a little faster, you could just kite him in a circle because he's so slow. But he catches up eventually. Like if we had a Windwalker monk or something, we could probably just kite him for the entire fight, but that's just me wishful thinking.
Where is Chugs?
He's
at work.
He's playing him. He's at work, but he's also playing a mage this tier, so.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second before pull.
What was that?
Let me get Moon. Can I get another tome?
Ook, Jamie, and Altar. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Just give me 5 seconds. Let me just swap.
You're having an identity crisis.
I'm just trying to make it work, man. Just trying to make it work. This. That's too important. This one. Okay. I'm good to go.
Alright, go ahead and pull when you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, Emily, you're gonna Ashen that thing?
Yeah, I'll Ashen that one.
Okay, I'll Ashen here.
Ritualists, go over to your positions.
Necrotic Ritual. Humbling Strikes.
Finish off that ritualist, guys.
Finish off that guy. Say no more. I'm on it.
Death touch out now. Go to your circles.
Harbor's death touch. Humbling strikes.
Oops.
Bastion Harbor's death touch. Windswept wings.
Watch these spheres. Do not get hit by them.
Shit, I missed the kick.
Ritualist coming out in 8 seconds.
I'm a roar to get you back there.
Go to your ritualists. They're coming out now.
Necrotic ritual. Humbling strikes. Humbling strikes.
Death touch in 5 seconds. Get ready to go to your circles.
Need help on skull.
Yep, go help over there. Job.
Humbling strikes.
Skip. Actually, they're pretty even.
Windswept wings. Humbling strikes.
We're on duty.
Watch these spheres, guys. At range, focus duty as much as you can. Stop on war, stop on war, stop on war. Push duty as much as you can. Alright. A little off, but not bad.
UI is working this time. I can heal them.
It's a Christmas miracle.
20 seconds. I'll holler. Jamie.
Oh, rip altar.
Moving them to the
They
middle.
go in center.
Yeah, she's like not wanting to move.
As she casts a lot.
Which one?
Do diamond.
It's GS.
More damage on Denathrius. He's a little behind.
Stack up.
Be in the Ashen as well.
Alright, Jimmy. Whenever.
You can circle
Get
next?
it.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
Thank you, mommy.
Wild stampede.
Watch these storms.
Can circle next.
Get them out. Pull them further. They're in the stampede.
Careful.
Mystic, can I get
Stampede.
innervate?
10 seconds until hand. 5 seconds to hand to get ready to run.
Hand of destruction.
Run out.
Simple projection.
Split. Get away from those circles.
I'm dead.
Resin 12 if you can stay alive.
No, everybody's dead. We can just die here.
How did the Ashen in the middle feel?
All the seeds went off.
Animus storm.
Yeah, it was good for the seeds.
Yeah, I think we just need to move it out after the seeds. Or just like once we start to get stampedes.
For seed healing directly, I actually didn't do that much. It's more so healers don't need to worry as much about everyone else if they do Ashen there.
That's fair.
I fucking released like a pleb.
Same.
Let's put a summoning portal up.
I think it honestly might be in our best interest to like call healer CDs on the fly during that phase. Just be like, okay, tide now or revival now.
Yeah, I tied it a little bit before the pull in just to try to get everybody topped.
What do you
want to take responsibility for that? Because I'm not gonna be capable of doing that.
I'll give it a whirl.
One thing of concern with the Ashen timing there, Won't we also going to have another set of seats spawn roughly 5 minutes in, and we won't have action for those unless we just use Slight's action for that?
Mine should be up, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can use his for that then.
Still need a feast.
Sorry.
No worries. Thank you.
Do we have another flask or just use personal? Yeah.
Just
I think we re-upped flasks like 2 polls ago. You can go ahead and use a personal.
You think if I Blessing of Spell Warding you, Grump, you will not get the debuff?
The racking pain?
Yeah.
I don't know. We can try it.
I'm gonna try it, because if you tank him the entire phase, I can help more on the healing.
Yeah, let's try it.
Well, I think you should practice the taunt swap because you're going to need to do it in the last phase like crazy. I think you'll be able to just solo take it in the last phase.
Yeah, I mean, it's just on racking pain, which is not very often.
We could also overheal it if you guys want.
For
We're ready
science.
when the tanks are.
Okay. Yeah.
This honestly might be one of those fights where you just overheal it to where
5,
mechanics aren't
4,
as dangerous.
3,
Yeah.
2,
We could do
1.
that.
Focus. Strategy.
I mean, I don't care about healer parses. It's about getting the boss dead.
Ritualist coming out. Go to your positions.
Necrotic Ritual. Humbling Strikes.
Death Touch coming out in 5. Get ready to go to your circles.
Humbling Strikes. Humbling
Go out
Strikes.
to your circles.
Going far. In.
And wins now. Watch these spears. Don't get hit by them.
A little more on war.
Ritualist coming out. Go to your positions.
Necrotic Ritual. Humbling Strikes. Humbling Strikes.
The Archon. I will carve my runes into your soul.
Finish those ritualists.
I got this one.
Don't
You
be
got
Oh, one of y'all gotta go to.
Finish that final ritualist. Good. Let's
yeah,
get
we're
more
good.
damage on duty. She's 1% behind. Let's try to even them out.
Windswept Wings. Humbling Strikes.
Watch these spears. Don't get hit by them. More damage on duty. Try to even them. A little more on war now. Good. Pretty good.
Oh, what? We got ads?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just
No, they're
checking.
not. That's a little weird.
Wild Stampede. Humbling Strikes.
25 seconds, Jamie. I'll call it.
Yes.
Think about it.
My healing tide.
Can we move Absolution?
Use Diamond first.
It's Jess.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Thank you.
Animus Storm.
Triangle.
Wild Stampede.
A little more damage on Denathrius. Watch these
Runs your healing
tornadoes.
tide.
More damage on Denathrius.
Wild Stampede.
Hand coming in 5 seconds. Get ready to roar and run.
I forgot.
It's okay.
Do we have revival?
We do, but it didn't get everybody.
Wild Stampede.
Can we just move a little closer to the seed?
I think we have too many dead here.
You can get a healer if you want.
Animus
Maybe the
Storm.
tank.
I'm trying to get this seed.
Get hit by frogs.
Yeah, you can just die here.
Nom nom.
So I hit maybe like 6 people with that revival. So
Yeah, I put the raid healing cooldowns on my screens and I can actually see them.
So I don't think everyone's getting the prideful debuff.
They aren't.
They're not.
I think it's only like about 10 folks out of this raid group. I'm sure in Mythic everybody gets them.
Yeah, it's not everybody in Heroic.
Where's the stack point that if we don't have it, we're going to?
Just dodge, because I mean, you know, there's
Yeah,
how can you navigate through
Dodge.
all of those paths of Animal Crossing and all of the people who do have it?
Yeah, we're not going to do the stack one. It doesn't work anymore.
Also, yes.
You can go ahead and drop a feast.
Yeah,
But
we're going
if we
6
run
hills.
everywhere, people aren't getting healed, right?
Are we running where are we putting a mastery? Is it during that fist or whatever, the pole? Or is it somewhere else? Because it feels like there's a huge burst of damage, not during that fist, but like in all the chaos afterwards. I think if we had some type of raid-wide damage mitigation, that'd be good.
Let's see, where do I have mastery?
So like
Yeah, we
maybe
should-
aura that.
Yeah, probably Aura Mastery then after or right before the explosion.
So which of the
Yeah,
healers are?
If Wings doesn't feel like it's hurting too bad, then yeah, just move it there.
Is
Which-
it
So
me or Full Fire's going first?
which explosion was that one?
Hand of Destruction.
The hand, yeah.
I think full for it though.
Are we gonna? Maybe we should try it with the mastery place there and see how the healing feels before we consider swapping to 6 healer.
Well, I think the 6th healer is for the seeds. I don't know. It just looks to me
It's
like the
not
seeds
possible
aren't.
for you to catch up to the seeds healing. with
They
5?
should be roughly 30 seconds apart, or is the debuff actually falling off?
I don't think it has been.
As long as it doesn't fall off.
We got all of them.
As long as it doesn't fall off, we're fine.
I think the 6 healer is to like heal people.
Yeah, it's just out curve.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Because I mean, like I know that I'm trying to do a lot on the seed,
Yeah, this one's obviously a heal check, not a DPS check. So
especially going into the next phase anyway.
It's also a point where all 4 are going to be up.
Yeah, yeah.
So are we having Valinor swap or full far?
full far.
Okay.
And we're gonna still do Jamie's GS first, and then full fars.
Is he or she holy or disc?
Holy.
Wait, I think he's
Holy.
Because I thought
now?
he was disc.
It's holy.
Well, he's holy now.
Okay. I mean,
Whoa.
Full far, you can do yours second. I'll call which one to use wings on. It'll just be the second C. I'll just tell you which one.
Before we had to do the hand.
All right, let's give this a try.
Yuchi.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy. Violence.
Ritualist coming out. Go to your positions.
Necrotic ritual. Humbling strikes.
Whoops.
I got it.
Alright.
Finish that ritualist. Good. Death touch coming in 8 seconds.
Humbling strikes.
Go over to your circles.
Humbling strikes.
Just doing your wings now.
Windswept wings.
Watch these spears.
A little more on war here. I can't get that kick. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ritualist coming out. Go to your
Necrotic
positions.
ritual. Humbling strikes. Humbling strikes.
Death touch in 5 seconds. Go to your circles. Finish that ritualist, guys.
Humbling strikes.
Good.
Windswept wings. Humbling strikes.
Watch these spears. Don't get hit by
A
them.
little more in duty. Watch it on war. Like 2%
Watch these
ahead.
spears. Watch these spears.
More on duty here.
More on duty. She's 2% behind. All on duty. All on duty.
Humbling strikes.
Good. Almost perfect.
Wild standing strikes.
20 seconds, I'll call it.
Okay.
Withering seeds.
Using my healing tide.
Which one?
Using star.
It's done.
Let's get more damage on Denathrius.
Alright, go ahead, Jamie.
Diamond next.
Humbling strikes.
I'm doing triangle right now.
Storm.
Oh, never mind. Diamond's right there.
We should slow on it though.
Wild stampede.
Yep, 10 seconds.
Watch these tornadoes. Watch these tornadoes.
We should hit it now. Can we get a healing tide?
Out. Hand coming in 16 seconds. Hand in 5. Get ready to get sucked in. We're gonna roar and run.
Yeah, a lot of healing on orange.
Use defensives if you need it here. Try to stay alive.
Or
Run
mastery.
away. Watch the stampede. Watch these circles. Do not get hit by them. And we're gonna group back up.
We're in a stampede right now.
Wild
I'm with it.
Stampede.
I'm him.
Healer down.
Let's keep it up.
Animus
Watch
Storm.
this Anima Storm. Those tornadoes coming. Careful of the stampedes. Next seeds are coming out now.
Seeds.
Which one?
We're doing Star first. If I don't just immediately die.
That would be full forge GS on Star on this phase then.
Hand of Destruction.
What?
Sinful Projection.
Wasn't that like 20 seconds away?
Spell
Prisoner
queuing.
Sin.
Well, that's
Okay,
close to
yeah,
phase 3.
Jump off.
Spell queuing. It's what TNDK warned us about.
So we were out of healing CDs except Link. And how close are we on boss health? And don't we just have to continue healing this hard in the next phase?
Yeah, we were 8% to push into the next phase.
Well, we have Lust at the beginning of the third phase, so that could help healing a little bit. But yeah, the second round of seeds is really rough.
Do
I
you
like
guys
when
still
we
have
had-
a buff when you go into the second round of seeds?
There was about 10 seconds left of the 4-stack buff.
Gotcha.
I liked the Divine Hymn after the Hand of Destruction.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was going for.
Let's drop a feast.
Tanner also brings up a good point, is that if we could pop that third one right before the hand, that way we don't risk accidentally letting it drop depending on how that time lines up, if you know what I mean. And that way we'll have it to heal up after the hand. It should make doing the fourth one easy to go into the next seeds thing, to where we can just, it'd be so easy to burst up the next set of seeds.
Yeah, we can try delaying that third seed then.
I think I will just go back to trying my Spirit Link around when the first seeds drop, because, like you said before, it isn't really a better time.
Right. That's honestly the best time to use it on this entire fight.
All right, we're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You know nothing of loyalty.
Ritualist coming out. Go to your positions.
Necrotic Ritual. Humbling Strikes.
Finish that ritualist. Very nice. Death touch coming in 5. Out now.
Humbling Strikes.
Go to your circles.
Humbling Strikes.
Dispel Ook.
Windswept Wings.
Watch these spears. Don't get hit by them. Ritualists out now. Go to your
Necrotic
positions.
ritual. Humbling strikes. Humbling strikes.
Death Touch is out now. Finish that Ritualist, the far one. Yep. It's about to jump into the air.
Windswept wings. Humbling
Go handle
strikes.
that. Yep, good. Watch these spears.
We're gonna range kick.
More damage on duty. Stop damage on war. Let's catch up on duty. Stop damage
Got
on
it, that
war.
one.
Necrotic ritual. Humbling strikes.
Good job. That's good.
Never mind.
Wilding strikes.
20 seconds, maybe I'll call it.
Withering seeds.
Stack up on the bosses.
Which one?
First seed is Triangle.
Done. Be in
Alright,
the
Jamie,
Sepulcher.
whenever.
Humbling strikes.
Watch the Anima Storm. It's coming out now. Careful of the tornadoes.
Storm.
Maybe it's not
Wild
coming out now.
Stampede.
There it is.
We need to get a diamond. There it goes.
You're tied. Runs.
Out.
Wild stampede.
Oh, it
And
does
in
work,
5
dude.
seconds. Get
Gotcha.
ready for roar.
Nice.
Roar and run.
Or I need some
Watch the stampedes.
Thank you.
Watch the
AM.
Watch the stampedes. Survive, survive, survive.
Hemming.
Wild stampede.
Tanks are out of range of it there.
Yeah.
It's in a stampede.
We're good. Stay focused.
Animus storm. Withering seeds.
Nice interview.
Seeds are coming out.
SLT on the party.
Stand in that spirit link.
I don't know if it was called which one we're doing.
Hand of
I'm sorry, I'm dead.
Roar
We're doing
out. Roar.
Circle. It seems like we have half everyone dead though.
Yeah, it didn't get its thing because of.
That was close. Almost phased there. We're 8% away.
Wild stampede.
So when the end phase happens, are we getting all the abilities at once?
Kind of. We don't get ads anymore.
Well, that's good.
I believe we still get ads.
No, we don't get ads, from my understanding.
Yeah, we missed the threshold of getting that third seed right before it was at 95% when we got hand, so we actually lost the 2 stacks.
So we want the third seed happening right beforehand,
Yes,
right?
correct.
Because we were off by like 5 seconds there.
Yeah, so we want to pop that so that we don't risk losing it while we're getting sucked and moved and pulled around and everything. And that way, as soon as we stabilize after we move with the crosshairs things, that then we can reliably heal up with the buff, take that into seed 4, and then take the seed 4 buff into the next set. And then if we are able to GS the first one, then we can pop it up no problem. I said suck.
Yeah, whichever one has GSs comes up really, really fast.
Does Life Cocoon also increase healing, or is that just from the monk?
Just for HOTS.
It does.
Can
We
you life
also-
cocoon one though?
No, I have not.
We have the potential for a third Holy Priest, if we're interested.
What, 7 heals?
Just throwing it out there.
And I mean, like Tanner also brings up a good point about resto shamans and their mastery on the lower health seeds.
Are the priests running that thing, the KT talent?
No, it's a conduit, I think.
No, the one that like resets your guardian angel or whatever.
Oh, if it doesn't die. Yeah.
No, but since we have 2 holy priests and we don't want to pop them too quick, it makes sense just to have me do the first one on the first set and for Fulford to do the first one on the second set.
Okay.
Like, in other words, it would be a waste for trying to use the GS on, like, maybe the 4th one. Like, if I used mine on the first and Fulford on the... You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I think if you only had 1 holy priest, it would make sense. But if you have 2, it doesn't make sense.
Wait, it's the one that...
I thought
we're talking about the same thing.
Aren't
It's
we
the
not
one that...
healing them in time? Like, can we not? We can't do like 2 like Guardian on the first one and then Guardian on the second one, and then do the same thing for the second set of seeds later.
Then we're gonna end up losing a stack of the buff because the buff only lasts for 20 seconds. I mean, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And so over the course of if you pop one and you only use, say, 15 seconds of it, and then you pop the other one, and then all of a sudden you end up losing 15 seconds later. That's why you're wanting to pop them like near the end of one, because they are stacked. They do accumulate.
Okay. I don't know anything about healing. I'll trust your judgment
I'm
on
super
this.
confused. No, I'm super confused. Is there a modification to Guardian Spirit that if it doesn't get consumed, it will reduce the cooldown?
Correct.
Let me link it to you.
That's what the talent is, yeah.
Yeah, and is that what you're asking about, Sokor? That
No, I was asking about like there's the talent.
I have the conduit.
There's a conduit that increases
Yeah.
the duration by 2 seconds and the
Oh
effectiveness.
no,
by
I changed it to
22%.
focus mending.
Yeah, Guardian Angel. Yeah, that's the talent.
Guardian Angels.
Um,
Anyway.
There are some logs with like 27 man raids running 7 healers killing this.
It seems to me, I'm not a healer, but it seems to me we are just not meeting the healing check for the seeds. Like, it is, when we make it, it is super uncomfortable that we make it.
If you want, I can put beacon off of you onto the seed.
I'm not taking any damage during that phase.
Okay, I'll just put a beacon on the seed and it'll go up a lot faster.
Okay.
Could we try a spirit link on one of the seeds? See if it
We had one overlap. It didn't do anything.
Gotcha.
Plus, in theory, that would mean that the seed would yank all of our healths down really low.
Yeah, true.
I think it only equalizes percentage, though. It doesn't take the actual amount.
Right, but it's the total health pool of everybody equaled against percentage of what's possible. So if
Yeah,
it has
it would
a
nuke
million,
us down low.
it would take 1 million out of the raid. Not that it has that much, but just saying.
Okay, so no one look at me dumb. I'm really dumb. Apparently I didn't have the my burst single target healing legendary on. I had no legendary on.
All right.
Oh, okay.
That increases my healing on them by like double at least.
This is it. This is the kill pool. Let's go.
Let's get motivated by that one.
We have 12 minutes to kill this boss. No pressure.
I'm crumbling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tanner, if you saw that.
Ritualist coming out. Go to your positions.
Humbling strikes.
So I went ahead and spec'd into the talent to see if I can use it for 1 and 3.
Oh, you aren't going to be able to use it on the same set. It was you'll do the first seed on the first set, first seed on the second set, and the other holy priest will do
Death
third
touch
and
for
fifth.
3 seconds. Death
You
touch
just tell
in
me
3
when.
seconds.
Humbling strikes.
Go to your circles.
Humbling strikes. Windswept wings.
More on duty.
Dodge these spears. Dodge these spears.
Free this weapon.
Necrotic ritual.
Ritualists are
Humbling
out.
strikes. Humbling strikes.
Finish those ritualists. Finish that far ritualist. Good.
Humbling strikes. Windswept wings. Humbling
Wind's out
strikes.
now. Dodge these spears. Try our best to dodge them. More damage on duty. Stop on war. Ooh, we're a little ahead. Okay. That's fine.
Wild stampede. Humbling strikes.
20 seconds, I'll call it.
Uh-huh.
Withering seeds.
First is going to be triangle.
Done.
Animus
All right, whenever, Jamie. Thank you.
Wild stampede.
Next is star.
Watch the
Healing
stampede.
tide.
Get hit by those.
Help.
Hand is coming in 15 seconds.
Wild stampede.
Hand in 5. Hand in 5. Get ready to roar right after this. Use defensives if you need to. Try to stay alive here. Dodge these, dodge these. Let's try to top off. Use pots if you can.
Wild stampede.
Okay, good job.
We need a spirit link on melee. Can people stack? Ah, fuck, it's
Yep.
Animal Storm.
Watch this tornado. Watch that tornado.
Withering seeds.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm always going to point it to the outside.
And GS is not up. Other way.
That timing was not good.
Seeds almost went too fast that time.
Let's
Yep.
go ahead and die. Die. Let's get another pull in.
Yeah, so it looks like the talent really doesn't help, but
Mm-mm.
the seeds were faster, which is a better
Yeah,
problem.
that was much better. I think, and I won't blame it on you, Has, but that was.
Blame it on me.
Yeah, I need to stop
did
calling
get to
for
kill
Link there.
everybody.
Yeah, and just walk backwards, not like walk off boss for a second, as opposed to walking in front of the tank.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna point the racking pain outside of the platform always.
Yeah, I think that's fine. So we had like a shit ton of people there trying to dodge the tornado and ended up sniping like a few people.
Yeah. How many tornadoes go out?
I think there's like
Looks like 3.
3, yeah.
Okay, I think we'll just try to use SLT after they get out then.
All right, eat that feast. Let's get ready.
So you wanted me to keep the GS talent, or?
If it
Yeah,
feels
I
like
think-
it's useless, you can swap.
It's not up immediately for the first one, but it's up sooner, and that's always helpful. And that row is a dead row, at least in my opinion.
I don't know. In fights like this, it makes it to where I don't have to focus on myself. But
Binding heals.
Oh
very
yeah, the
good.
binding heal.
heals is pretty nice.
Yeah, you can play around with it. It probably whatever you're better at. I think something you have to look at the logs and come back with next week.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything for sure on it, and they haven't had a lot of stuff come out
5,
yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus, strategy, violence.
You know nothing of loyalty.
Ritualists are coming out. Go to your positions.
Necrotic ritual. Humbling strikes.
I'm sorry, Enchantress. I'm bad.
Oh, good.
Finish those ritualists.
Good
job. Death touch and 8. Death touch out now. Go to your circles.
Strikes. Humbling strikes.
Sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Windswept wings.
Watch the spears here. Try not to get hit by them. Ritualist coming out. Go to your positions.
Word.
Necrotic ritual. Humbling strikes. Humbling strikes.
Innervated you.
Death touch and 5.
To the Archon, I will carve my runes into your soul.
Finish those ritualists.
Disabel
I got
and Jan, I'm
you.
good. Thank you.
I was watching you.
Thank you.
Humbling strikes.
More damage on duty. Let's catch her up. She's 3% behind.
Humbling strikes.
Still more damage on duty. Ranged. Focus her, please. Watch these spears. Okay, good. They're pretty even now. Pretty good.
You're welcome.
No absolution for you.
Wild stampede.
Sin falls upon you.
Humbling strikes.
25, I'll call it.
Withering seeds.
Firing on diamond.
On it.
All right, whenever.
Then
Anima Storm coming out.
Then we're
Watch these
doing
tornadoes.
star.
Slow on star.
Sorry, Bob.
Wild stampede.
Renewal's way ahead of Denathrius.
Yep, let's get more damage on Denathrius. He's about 5% behind.
I'll get you. Can use that for res. Let's pick that.
Wild Stampede.
Hand in 5. Get ready to run. Use your defensives, please.
Hand of Destruction. Sinful Projection.
Run out. Use pots if you need to. Keep yourself alive, guys.
Wild Stampede.
Nature cannot be conquered.
Animus Storm.
Shelter from nature's wrath.
Oh, we have a res. We should get hand up.
Yep, let's get hand.
Withering Seeds.
First, these triangle.
SLT. On the bosses.
I think he's gonna hand soon, like right now-ish.
GS
The
on
timer's off.
stop.
Yep,
GS
run
on
out,
triangle.
run out.
Right into the tornado.
What is the counterplay for getting yanked into a tornado?
Right.
The boss has to be moved before.
Yep.
Also, when you run out of hand, if you have Sinful Projection, once you leave the circle, can you stop moving? You're not gonna take any more damage by running any further, and you're only gonna screw people over by moving with the circle.
The damage is reduced based on distance, by the way. So running further does benefit you.
If it's like Fate Scribe, it won't be any further than the circle.
It's not how it works. It's distance.
That's it though. It's 11:30. So good job, guys. That was a very successful week of progress. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the rankings, but we're kind of kicking ass, so good job. Let's just try to push keys this week, get as much gear as we can, so that next week we kick even more ass. Also, we're planning a normal run. I think the decision was Friday at raid time. So if you guys are available on Friday, I would encourage you to show up so you can get your tier pieces.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
it, guys.
What time on Friday?
Same
raid
time.
time. Yeah.
Wasn't there like an opt-in thing? I could never find. I mean, between all the bot commands and spam. In
It's
Discord.
100% opt-in. It's just like one of those like, this is the day I was planning on doing it. If you don't want to try to find a pug, like, you know, this is a day that it could be done.
Oh, I thought you had like an opt-in thing on Discord.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
just
no,
had like a
there's-
thumbs up kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll use a Discord event to kind of
Or
show it there.
or in-game calendar invite.
oh, good God.
Fuck the in-game calendar, bro.
Blizzard provides all
No,
these
no,
fun
no, no.
features. Us as
What
raiders
memories?
should be using the tools.
We should use
just
the
made one,
in-game voice chat too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Retire Discord.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right,
Goodbye.
good night.